Yes. Greetings, fans. Greetings, Reggae Boys fans. We're here again, another watch along. I'll be your host, Eddie. Alongside me, T-Gat.
Yeah, man, big up in yourself, man.
So, by now, I think you guys might have the lineup, but I'll go through the lineup. So, for those that don't know, it's Jamaica away to Costa Rica, right? We're still at the bottom of the table. Costa Rica is on 1 point, just above us. I'm going to start by giving the lineup for the home team. You know, let us give Costa Rica some love. In goal, Keylor Navas, Ricardo Blanco, Duarte, Calvo, Oviedo, Bernes, Borges, the big man, Brian Ruiz, Jimmy Marin, another big man, Joel Campbell, and Jonathan Moya. A strong team for Costa Rica. They're not playing the kids, going with the experience as we thought they would. For Jamaica, Andre Blake in goal, Adrian Mariappa, Damon Lowe, centre backs, Alvas Powell right back, Kemar Taxi Lawrence at left back. In the centre of the midfield, the judge is back, Anthony Grant, defensive midfield. So he should be offering some steel. Alongside, we have Devon Speedy Williams. Right? Up top, Flemmer on the left-hand side. On the right, Corey Burke. At number 9, Shamar Nicholson. And the surprising package at number 10. The kid is wicked. The magician, Tyree Magee. T, got your thoughts on the lineup?
Yeah, man, that's a good lineup. You understand? I'm glad that the kid is wicked. Get a chance to show him talent. Yeah, man, and I hope him can show up. You understand? Not get nervous. Just show up, do him can do. You understand? And make we get this 3 points because we desperately need that this 3 points, you know. This is like water to us. If we don't get that 3 points, we are going dead for thirst and we are going dead. So we desperately need these 3 points. Yeah, man, it's a good lineup, you understand? But I would rather see Blair Tergat from one of the wing, but hope Tapa can bring him on the right time. Understand? But it's a good side still, a good strong side. So, yeah, man, let's see what they can do.
Yeah, man, and DTM predicted this team pretty much minus Corberg. We didn't want Corberg on the wing, but Tapa had different plans. So Tapa didn't went with Blair Tergat. He went with Corberg. So let's see. We have to support whoever is on the pitch, and we'll support them 100%. Despite we not getting the lineup that we wanted, we just have to work with the coach.
Yeah, man, we have no problem working with the coach now. And these are players that the coach, I think the coach familiar with these players than the players that played Sunday. You understand? I think the coach should use this side and then interject the man them Sunday, you know, and interject the other 8 players them because we have 5 substitutions. So I think if you can start a side we're familiar with and then make some changes instead of start with some man we're not familiar, start with 8 man that he's not used to. You understand? And then he try play catch up. You understand? That never made no sense at all. But this now is a better side. Him can relate to and then can carry out his instruction. So let's hope.
But at the end of the day, and I believe Tapa is only picking this team because they don't have the English players. So that's something we have to think about going forward. Yeah, will English-based players always get a spot in the
team? That is true. That is true. I don't know why, but Tapa, if you know him, I do a film career on the line, you know, team neck on the block. And see them a compete there. And I know if him not get these 3 points tonight, it's going to chop off. The gauntlet are going to come off and the head are going to fly. Yeah, man. I'm gonna fly.
Yeah.
You know, fly.
Because it's very easy to go with Bowser and Burke when you do have Antonio and Roof. You understand? So I think Tapa like games like this
But
where we
I beg
feel
to
is
differ, you
in
know.
control.
I beg to differ, now. Although Roof is a good player, you can look at Burke and Turgot to them know the system. Roof don't know the
Yeah.
system. Roof never played even a practice match for Jamaica. You understand? And I don't even train with the side. Because remember when them come, they was at Mexico and they might be in the hotel. I drink champagne. You understand?
Yeah, you pretty much 8 of them train with them one another.
Yeah, you
Them
understand?
not even get a practice game.
Yeah, what am I train say with the just kick some ball around, just run, sweat, and then come off, drink some lemonade, you understand, and go back to them hotel, go sleep, watch TV, talk to them family back home. You understand? That never make no sense.
Yeah, man, update them Instagram story. So with the lineup now, you're thinking Tapa is going for a more attacking, more attractive ball game with Maggie. We've been crying out for Tyreek Maggie. You think Maggie will make a difference?
Which I think him going out for the attacking, and they always say Jamaica need a ball angler, and we do have a ball angler. We have a ball angler in our team, but never yet on the starting side. But now him put the ball angler on the starting side. Now let's see what they can do, cause him never yet want to play with a ball angler. Never yet. He's always from defense to forward, and the midfielder them do defended work. You understand? Now you have somebody that
Yeah.
is far, have the ball and can string the pass. Take the ball from defense, carry it in the middle, and put it to the forward. You understand? So,
And you remember 6-7 years ago they didn't want to put Jeremy and you in the team.
yeah, the same ball
So
angler.
it's like why we always a fight the ball them.
Ball angler, right. And Tapa was the ball angler with the 98 World Cup. He was the ball angler.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
I don't know why he keep on fighting out that position. We
can never get a creative player.
Listen, we had so much creative midfielders. You understand? We have Dada at the time was on his peak, a perfect ball angler. Then kill him. You understand? Yeah. Kill Dada. We have German you. You understand? Perfect ball angler. Them almost kill him. Cause him have a fight a team game. You understand?
Right. The public have to get a petition to get in Germany.
Germany,
could you get a game?
I don't know why Tapa, because every time when we want a ball angler, it's Tapa in charge. And I don't know why Tapa always try to fight out ball angler. You understand? I guess he wanted to go down as legend, say he was the only midfielder, maestro.
Yeah.
You understand?
Omar is asking which channel. If you have flow, you should be on 690. Okay, Omar. 690 on flow. But Tiga, the big debate still lingers. Tapa in or Tapa out? What say you?
The blade, Tapa neck is on the gauntlet right now. And the blade is right there. And if him lose tonight, you understand, he made a go Tapa. You understand? If him have a draw, them are going to call for some shuffle. Them are going to call big meat. But if him lose tonight, 3 months straight, and him lose tonight, he made gone. Yep. He's going to be out. Definitely.
You think so?
Yes, man. Yes, man. I feel so.
Boy, I would want to say that, but I have to put some of the blame on the players. Right? So I will share the blame 50-50.
You know why I'm going to blame Tapa? Because Tapa have a side on Sunday. All right. The Mexico game wasn't a bad game, although we lost 2-1. And then Sunday, him put in this new change. And then they were playing all over the park. And then, you see, if you understand with John Public, you see, John Public, they want this side there, you know. But you see, through the side, they get the result what they want. John Public is very vexed.
It's a problem. Yeah.
You understand? You have this side where you have from long time. Though you go put in 8 Englishman. And a John Public, they call for the Englishman to play. You understand?
Yeah, so, John Public left with cake in them face.
Yeah, you understand? And when them left with the cake in the face, they must say it's the coach part because the coach could put on 8 man will never play upon the Jamaican side of soil. Never play
and funny enough, all of the bloggers, we included, everybody put the 8 players in the team.
Of course.
Because we understand that coming at the back of the Mexico game, the players will be tired.
Right.
And you have to look forward for the Costa Rica game. So it was obvious. So I don't know why people complain and say why start eight English born players. It was an obvious choice. They were there, they were fit.
I was saying to one of my colleagues, you understand, on paper, this was a good team. You understand? And when you see the names and where they're coming from, I'm saying to one of my colleagues, my DTM colleague said this was a good team. You know, my DTM colleague said, yeah, it's a good team, but they never yet played together. So you cannot say it's a good team. We don't know what they have to offer. You understand? And he was right. You understand? And he said to me, I know this, you know. T-Gat, I know this. You understand? You can't take up someone like you're going to play Carnally where you play with and then you're going to take up some new set of man. So it was obvious. You understand? They need to.
We continue to have the best team on paper.
Mm-hmm.
It's time we move away from paper and computer screen.
Yes.
And go to the pitch.
That is true. And the sad thing about this, we have the team. Then we have the team, and Bailey was saying that the coach must chop the team and just get a set of man and work with. Remember that time when Leon Bailey did come out and say we must get a set of man and work with, and the man they must say go kick ball.
Them nearly kill him.
Leave it alone. Leave it. Coach business. Go kick ball. I see. It's like his word was a prophecy. You understand?
Yeah.
His word was a prophecy. You understand? Then get
and Butler was saying the same thing, love him or hate him.
Yeah.
Some of the things them say make sense.
Yeah, man. And it showed right on Tapper. Tapper will never do it again. He never put 8 Englishman when they know about the side. I tell you, they have to play.
But as I said, at the end of the day, I think he have a choice. I would do the same thing. Maybe you would do the same thing.
Yeah, I was listening to the JFF president, and the JFF president was saying that he did a lot of work trying to get these players come. So if these players come, they have to get used because he went way above. You understand? To get these players to come to play. So you're right. He now got no choice but to play them. Because the JFF don't say he went above to get them to come.
Because remember the JFF up in England begging these players to come in. It's not the other way around. Apart from Anthony Grant, who willingly wanted to represent Jamaica. A lot of these ballers, we have to go and beg them to come pretty much. So if you go to England and beg a baller, obviously he's expected to play. You can't carry him all the way from England and have him on the bench. You know what I mean? So this thing is good to get the players, but we should have gotten them a long time ago, from in the summer, way back last summer. From the Saudi Arabia tour.
Yeah, man, get them from long time. And even the Anthony and there was 2 players that were supposed to play the Gold Cup, but through the season was over, they decided to go vacation and not come in and play the Gold Cup. You remember those 2 players?
Yeah, Ethan Pinnock and Jamal.
Yeah, so I'm saying, and that kind of mess up. Even if we have these players in the Gold Cup, you understand? Getting more games together, getting to know the team, and stuff like that. Well, we see the big man in the studio, Kirk.
Yeah, man, what I go on? Big up on yourself.
Yeah, man, big up.
Team selection is always an issue for Reggae Boys and JFF. And Tapa, he made seven changes from the last game, and the game before that he made 6. So one of the biggest challenges actually getting your team the right players on the field and know who you want to play in whatever position. And right now we're not anywhere close to that. Every match is pretty much the core of the team is new. I'm not sure if football is a team sport. I'm not sure if we can get anywhere playing at the highest level with so many changes after every game.
Yeah. Chop and change is never good enough to be tinkering every game. You want to get that cohesiveness and consistency. And to gel. We always talk about gel, but like it's a ear parlor. But we're not gel, we're not do nothing, no ear aisle. Because you keep chopping up the team.
And it's important. So build your team. I'm not even sure he's building the team around who? The goalkeeper or around Corey Burke. But yet Corey Burke is always playing out of position.
Yeah. Because you have to force him in somehow. They must understand, man, if this game is for Corey, it's for Corey. If it's Shamar's game, Shamar play. Corey is not a winger.
Right. Corey is a centre forward, and that's where he plays for his club. We have, as you had mentioned earlier, we have attacking midfield players. And in the last game, I understand that Corey was playing attacking midfield. But Corey is not a ball, and Corey is not a.
That's the next thing.
Dribbler. I can appreciate the fact that Corey is hardworking, but that is more.
But I guess
centre forward.
Right. But because he's so hardworking, I feel Tapa just feel like him have to put him in the team. So whether it's number 10, right wing, somewhere, except where you're supposed to play.
So Tapa is pretty much building the team around Corey Burke. But we're what? 10 minutes from kickoff, pretty much?
Yeah. Overall, the game the game don't start at ever.
What formation them playing?
I want to say it's a 4-3-3. Yeah. Because once you have Maggie, it should be the number 10. So we pretty much line up the way we did versus Costa Rica in the World Cup. Because Tapa have the blueprint from the World Cup. Although we didn't win that game.
From the group stage or the quarterfinals?
The group stage. Remember, we created 21 chances in that game.
If memory can serve me right, people. Which game did Maggie play in the World Cup? Started in the World Cup?
That same game, the Costa Rica game.
And they put him on again.
At some point, they have to bust the youth, But at this moment, this is a crucial match for both Costa Rica and Jamaica. They are pretty much at the bottom of the table clash. Costa Rica on 1 point from 2 games, Jamaica on 0. Playing in Costa Rica, I think Jamaica probably haven't won in Costa Rica in ages. And Costa Rica is now...
We haven't won a World Cup qualifier, I think, since 1965, something like that. Right, we haven't won away to Costa Rica since 1965.
So the stats is against Jamaica. So in your estimation, what Jamaica need to do to get a positive result? And in this case, a positive result can be either a win or a draw.
We need to be concentrated for the entire 90 minutes. We need to be focused because I believe we will get opportunities, so we need to be clinical and focused. If we get a goal, we're supposed to hang on to that goal. Or if it's a 1-1 late in the game, we're supposed to hang on. If we're leading, we're supposed to win that game. So I just need them to focus. If we don't have that focus, I don't think we'll get a result.
Well, I hear you talk about a defensive strategy, but Tiga, before you go to the defensive strategy, Eddie, Tiga, what Jamaica need to do to get a positive result?
Just put away our chances. I think the defense, I know you're not going to ask me about the defense, but I think the defense is structured well. But if we put away our chances, just put away our chances. You understand? If we eye on goal and put it away, then that is our best chance of winning. If we put away our chances. If we don't put away our chances, they are going to punish us.
We're now seeing a few images from the screen.
The players
coming out
in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Everall, the match hasn't started yet. So the kickoff, I think, is 8:05 Jamaica time. Tigat, I heard Eddie mention about the defensive strategy, which is pretty much a parking the bus approach. They tried that against Mexico in the first game and it didn't work. And many times teams try it apart from Chelsea and it don't work. Why do you think such a strategy need to be deployed in this game? Right, and is defense and is parking the bus really the best approach?
Tigat or Eddie?
Tigat.
All right, no, I don't think we must park the bus, but just be strong in defense. You understand? But play attacking football. I don't think Whitmore have no choice now to park no bus. You understand? The bus have to drive. Bus have to go in a first, second, and third, and fourth, and say we can hit the fifth gear now the 90 minutes. But we can't park the bus. And those who love to drive automatic, it can't go in a P anymore. It have to go in a D. You understand? It have to go in a D or D1, D2. You understand? We cannot park the bus right about now. You understand? The loader man have to get everybody on the bus.
So
and
no
bus.
parking. No parking.
No parking. Tapa in a no parking zone right about now. You understand? And if him park the bus, he might go get towed. And when him get towed, that means him losing. You understand? So
just like that, and then take the bus.
He can't go in a no parking zone. The loader man then ready. Yeah.
Record can pick up Tapa, but
yeah, man, him can't. No, there's no way
Eddie,
for park.
you agree with that?
Boy, I think the bus have to come out at some point. You know? Good, we're looking at an empty stadium, so that's a plus. The bus have to come out at some point. Whether we're 1-1 or we're leading or 0-0, whatever. Once we're close to the result, the bus have to come out at some point. Because as I said before, we need to make sure that we get the result. We want the 3 points, but we'll take 1. Because we cannot afford another egg. You know? We need to be on the board.
Mark in the comment section asking why people still are wasting time to watch Jamaica. Mark, what you expect? We're Jamaicans. We have to support the team. There might be 11 more games.
Mark, I watch, you know. Mark, you have a TV for mute. I'm probably a listen.
Mark, and I'm better watch. But Eddie, who is the person that you expect to change the game for Jamaica? Who needs to perform well?
The magician.
Apart from the goalkeeper.
The magician. Who needs to
perform well for Jamaica win this game?
The man himself, the magician, Tarek Magee. I think it's time for him to cement his place in this team. And a good performance will do that. You know, he's been used substitution and sometimes, a lot of time not playing. So if he can put in a good performance today, I think he'll be in the team going forward. Because Tapa will say that, you know, he can't go around it after a certain point.
But he did put in a good performance in the last game and he never get no more start.
Well, I guess the stakes were too high, but if you can put him in a World Cup qualifier, that's much bigger than a quarterfinal against USA.
As you talk about him not getting a game, one thing I couldn't understand in the last 2 games is that the persons who start against Mexico don't even make the bench against Panama, right? And they're not even up on the bench that I gave you. I have a benchmark from
Mexico. England. Some of them gone back or whatever.
No,
I remember that team.
Remember the English Premier League got kicked off Saturday again, you know. So them fly up already. And that's championship Saturday.
I guess them asked for time to go instead of make the
change. They came for the Panama game, but I'm talking about their players who started in Mexico's game.
Yeah, like Romario Williams and Norman Campbell. I think Romario is in this squad. He's in this squad.
If you think them deserving of a start against Mexico, why them on the bench? Why them not even make the bench for versus Panama? This is one of the issues you can't understand. The selection process is
because top players to play a certain game, and the next set of players to play another game, and the next set of players to play another game.
I just see your point.
Eddie,
this is why
it wouldn't make no sense. It wouldn't make no sense.
Sir, I just see what you're saying. This is why Tapper is on the chopping block. I just see your point.
No.
But Kirk is right. If they were
big up Fortis.
Why they're not good enough to be on the bench right about now? Because them well rested after the Mexico game. So why them not up on the bench? Even the bench. So Kirk is right. And that's why top ahead is on the block.
Hold on. I'm going to say one thing. Quick thing. The people in the comment section, give a like if you think Jamaica will win the game. Yeah. Or at least get a draw. Give us some likes for that.
Yeah, and I like if you think we're going to lose.
But Ray, I'm still trying to understand this because those players who were on the bench versus Panama, the same player them up on the bench versus Mexico. So them good enough to make the bench in both games. The starters could have made the bench against Panama. What can go so?
Boy, I don't know. But the team that's out there, I feel, is a fighting team. And in a sense, this is a team who got 1-0 from Costa Rica in the Gold Cup. And if you guys remember, they created a lot of chance, a lot of position of the ball and stuff like that. So if they didn't learn the lesson from that game, I don't know when they would. And as such, having this side now, with Maggie again, once I put away the chances, I almost expect them to come away with a victory in this game, or at least a victory in this game for sure. No egg at all, Eddie. I don't think an egg is in this one at all.
For those who are watching,
egg might fry.
For those who are watching, thank you for tuning into Sports DTM. Watch along Jamaica versus Costa Rica in Costa Rica. The match is about 2 minutes from kickoff. Jamaica versus Costa Rica has never gone well for Jamaica in the last 10 years. They're unbeaten against Jamaica since 2010. 9 games unbeaten. The last 3 Costa Rica won all of them and without conceding a goal, man. What we need to do to change that fact that's the right about now, because that need to change. At the bottom of the table is not where we expect the team to be.
All right.
Based on the team that we put on paper.
I know you have to ask yourself this question: how much different is the Costa Rica team now than the one that we had faced in the Gold Cup? So if there's not much difference, it's just a matter of us putting away our chances and Maggie having an excellent game like what he had in the Gold Cup. We didn't play super open, but we played confident and possession ball a lot of distribution and stuff like that. So once we do that, I'm expecting a favorable result.
One thing that I can remember from the match against Costa Rica was the fact that Flemmer was playing extremely deep, and I think the focus for that game was on Joel Campbell not being allowed to cross the ball. Well, they've kicked off. The match has started. 7 seconds in.
And the stadium is empty.
Costa Rica on the attack.
The grandstand has a few persons, but not a lot.
Right.
Probably a lot of, the delegation and other people.
All right.
Because remember, we are 300 persons in the stadium.
So that show to Costa Rica deep in their half.
Let's see if we can see some early press from the Jamaicans. Papa had said that he wanted the team to press in the previous game, and they didn't.
Well, it looks that way because I've seen Devon Williams deep in their half.
Yes.
Yeah, speedy deep in their half, so I'm expecting it to continue.
Yeah, man, we look much better. Winning the ball or foul.
A foul.
Corey was a bit too aggressive there. But, Good
Who you
pressing.
think is the danger man for Costa Rica? Yeah.
We have a lot, you know. But
The last one.
you see that Brian fella?
Brian Ruiz.
Always score against us.
The
Full
last
of
time
touch,
we did that up and puff
composure.
and so the man them team all.
Yeah, I'm old, but he's
Yeah,
like a
man.
legend, you know. It's like
He's-
you're playing
he's
FIFA and you have a legend on the team.
And some of the
Composure,
chemistry.
touch, everything. He's very slow, you know. But him experience, him wise, him have a high IQ.
See Grant Tafel
See him win a foul already.
already. But Grant make him know he's there.
So I would say him and Joel Campbell, of course.
Yeah, naturally.
And of course, Navas in goal.
Jamaica winning the ball and the attack.
Oh, geez.
Maggie misplaced pass.
Maggie. Yeah.
But at least some forward movement.
Yeah, definitely.
It looks to be a 4-1, you know, guys. If you look at Anthony Grant sitting there by himself a while ago.
And not a 4-4-2?
Yeah, that lineup a while ago looked 4-1-ish.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see as the game progress. No, when we had the ball, when we were attacking.
See how dangerous Joel Campbell is the first control and a cross in.
Oh, ball in the box.
Yeah, dangerous
for again a free header. It's a goal. It's a goal. After 3 minutes.
Yeah. The same crossing thing.
3 minutes.
3 minutes in Jamaica concede.
We just couldn't clear the ball.
Yeah.
And again, Andre Blake couldn't come up and grab the ball.
I mean, probably should have stayed on him line with that chip.
So it looks like curtain.
Get caught in a no man's land.
Where are the players?
Is a free header back post, but he not even get to hit it. He never get to finish it off. He kind of hit it back across the goal.
We had 5-7 players in the box. Again, Taxi allowed the player to put in the cross.
No, Taxi couldn't do nothing right. Because the other guy shield him off. See the other guy shield him off. Well, Corey Burke. So
he put a foot. Again, Mariapa, bars going over.
Not looking around.
And this is something we've been seeing from the Mexico game. Players jumping and the ball going over them head and going to opponents.
A simple chip. There's nothing Blake could have
done
about that already.
No, if Blake stay, they sit because there's enough people in front of him.
Him already go to the ball.
The goal is small, brother.
Yeah, but if the guy.
Yeah,
but you see, if the fact that Blake come out there, so if him the looping square to the back post, that's what I mean.
Yeah, because Andre thought he would take the shot, so he had to run over. But the thing is, he put it across. So when he put it across, it beat him.
If Blake never run over, the man would have edited at
the man didn't score.
The Blake run over and it's just composure the man hold and just put it back across.
It resembles the same goal that them score against us in the Gold Cup. And just take two chance though. That wasn't the final.
So that after the first attack, Costa Rica won, Jamaica nil.
Yeah, so pretty much 5 minutes gone in the game and Jamaica one goal.
And this is looking like Panama all over again.
No. I don't think so.
So quick, too quick.
When
yeah, Ryan Ellis, the game.
When you consider the first goal against Panama.
Early
too.
Jano Star.
It's alright. No.
So everybody going out with a beating stick now, you know.
No, man.
We're playing Jamaica, yes. Because right now we're looking at the weakest team in the zone.
It looked that way there.
It's just a team with the least chemistry. That's what it is. Not to say that stop it from being beaten stick. That is the real reason why.
No, remember.
It's horrible.
Ray, we had 4 years like everybody else. You know?
Yeah.
To prepare for this thing. 4 years. It's not like we just know about the World Cup last year.
Yeah.
And in addition, the shows we weren't prepared.
And in addition to that, you get a tour to Austria, one to Japan, and then a Gold Cup competition before this. and you never use it as warm up for the qualifiers. That doesn't make sense.
We still, even show that we are chop and change players.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make no sense. You work with one set of players right through. But
yeah, I mean, I seen an international team where I make 7 or 8 changes after a game. Well, them not lose a bad, but
and look at Tapa.
Man, come out in that. Yeah, that's why I come out in my block. I'm
Why?
yeah, service now. Morning, weeping.
This is becoming very difficult to watch.
And in other games, Panama leading Mexico by 1-0.
Panama score. Wow. And Canada still leading 2-0. Leading El Salvador. Yeah.
You wonder if we should probably play those teams first. The El Salvador.
Will it make a difference?
Will make a difference.
We get the best opportunity to play Mexico when Mexico not at them strength, you know.
Would it make a difference?
Them empty too.
Yeah. And we never take advantage of it. We got an opportunity to get a 1 point by drawing one and the man them give Mexico a free shot at goal at 87.
The guys are on the bench, you know, man. Norman Campbell, Romario, and everybody. They're on the bench.
Why?
No, I'm saying they're on the bench.
Yeah, I ask you why. Them not sure they were them there for the last match.
Me don't know. Well, if you check online, they're there.
As the 13 of the squad.
But you know, I think Jamaica have a goal. Who scored another goal?
Canada.
I think Jamaica have a yeah, they're in a dangerous position now.
I'm sure that's Burke.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, him alone I show that amount of commitment.
So as it is, Panama leads the zone, followed by Mexico and Canada for automatic spaces. Costa Rica, as it stands, is in a playoff spot. And Jamaica.
So Jamaica an opportunity now. What is offside? But it looked like a positive run there by Maggie though.
They need to sustain it.
Oh, that's the outside. Marginal.
Look at the defender touch it. You see the difference, the press make a big difference.
On the flip side now, Costa Rica, though they're not doing good, they have improved in every game. Jamaica on the decline. We have both played the same
Jamaica
teams.
with position.
The pass that poor almost
very poor.
Good recovery.
Another poor pass. That's a foul now. Play on.
Yeah.
Pass.
And now Taximan out of position.
Out of position.
Yeah.
Cleared away. Anthony Grant. Loses possession.
And foul the play.
Not good there from Anthony.
Jeez, Anthony Grant lose the ball and pull down the man.
That's what defensive midfield does.
Yeah, a thorn in his side, literally.
So Jamaica possession. Damian Lowe. Aggie fighting for it, loses it. Again, we cannot put 4 passes together. Not even 5, 4. We put about 2, 3 a while ago. Then we lose the ball.
But that has been the nature of the side from the first game. You're talking about a team who made 212 passes against Mexico.
And probably Blake make 50 of those. So to show you. Blake and the defenders.
And not much more against Panama. He playing at home, 337 passes.
Come on, spread the ball, man.
So good ball into Shamar. Switches play, looking for Taxi.
No,
Rather Alvas.
That is the Grant. Get across outside.
So it's with Flemmer. Flemmer switching flanks. Poor ball inside to Speedy. So again, that's an easy pass and Flemmer misses it up.
Yeah.
Back again with the Magician. Out wide, Alvas. Ball in the box, Shamar.
Confused.
Shoot. Again.
Miscontrol.
Come on.
Alvas is open. Ball in the box. Clearance.
Good fight. All right, shoot.
Good touch. Shoot. Ref.
Would be a dangerous position to get a
but I think those balls should be up in the air for Shamar.
Costa Rica, dangerous play now. Dangerous.
We have a 3 and 4 shot.
This looks like 2.
Early.
Save.
Come, somebody mark the 10.
Ruiz in the middle,
open. The same bro with the team from the last.
If the ball went across that with a 2-0.
And then I run back like him boss.
So we went all out attack there and almost got caught at the back.
So it means that it's not the high press, it's probably like a low press.
Come on, them are lows, man.
We need to strike that balance.
They need to press.
Right.
Them need to lose and press.
I was scared given the facts they were down, and might as well.
You need to lose the game at press. You cannot lose the game at defense.
Anthony Grant holding his waist. I don't know if he's tired after 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
But let's see. We're not at high altitude, so don't understand that.
Animator say we need a coach. A real coach. Oh boy.
Yeah, the team better than how them perform for real. I don't see a formation, I don't see a style of play. I don't see a plan.
Conroy saying give them a break, allow them to play.
Conroy, that we try doing about brother, them not give we no break. Them not allow we to celebrate.
Nope.
Nothing going at all. Costa Rica have a lot of the ball. Good interception there by Speedy.
To the Magician, plays it back to Blake. We try to build from the back, let's see. 3 passes, 4.
Oh, come
Maggie
on.
loses the ball. Wanted to do a trick there, loses the ball. Not the players to do something like that. Derry.
We need him on the ball high up and on the field though.
Yeah, make the mistake them trying to do something up high. Derek showing for the ball. Play to low. The Costa Ricans are allowing us pretty much to move the ball. They're not pressing us, right. Speedy Williams switches play.
Brilliant.
Looking for Taxi, good ball.
So inch by inch,
no support for Taxi. Looks in the middle to poor Burke. Wow, we're putting some balls together.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Speedy. Commentator curse.
Yeah, definitely.
Speedy. And you can see Costa Rica really playing slow. They only run when they have to. But for the most part, it's a slow ball game.
It's like them know so we're gonna make a mistake in the attacking. So So them just wait for it. Them narrated them I say pair up, step on another yellow shirt, yeah. The man never stand up on the man never pass the ball, give them. You have to take shot at goal, like.
And after 17 minutes, Costa Rica still leading 1-0.
And Jamaica haven't recorded a shot at goal.
I remember we have Keylor Navas in goal for Costa Rica. So when they take the shots, they must come good.
Yeah.
Because remember we had that debate who's the better keeper, Blake or Navas.
You can't mention that now.
So far, Navas is looking way, way better over the 3 games. Again, no tackle, shot coming in, safe.
Yeah, safe. Yeah. So Conroy Brown said we need to build a local-based team that is able to train together.
Middle, good ball, good touch,
teamwork.
Wide.
Nobody
looking better now. In the box now.
Nobody not in there.
Good pass, out wide. Wide.
Take a shot, man.
Take a shot, but the right play was out wide for Taxi to put in the cross, but Flemmer with an attempt.
Yeah, man, them need to shoot, man.
Half target, but an attempt at goal. Yeah. How you pronounce that name? Animator Dak? You need a coach. What do you mean coach? What do you mean boss?
You need a replacement for Tapa. Anybody. That's what the man has said.
No, you know, man. So we have Shamar. Shamar demanding persons to press, but he's doing it all alone. And we know one man cannot press. So Shamar seems to be willing and have the energy to press. But we're not getting it from the rest of the players.
Anima, that's for short because.
Yeah, we don't know the rest of it.
Animator. You said call him Animator.
Animator.
Right.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, big up yourself, bro.
Animator, based on Tapa's statistics, he's up there as one of the best coach for Jamaica.
The best, as it relates to playing a certain amount of games.
And eking out a result.
And win percentage.
Yeah.
But that don't mean nothing right now still.
And then the other part of it, the equation is, can JFF pay a first world coach?
Good switch by Alvas Powell. We seem to have a lot of space in this game.
Yeah, because Costa Rica content to just making us have the ball. Worse them score early.
And make the mistake.
Yeah. But another thing is, you do know that from an energy perspective, them can conserve their energy. So
right. Because it's an aging team, you know. So them smart, again, experience is at play.
Yeah.
But the Jamaicans run up and down. I would just take it easy. So it's on us to get the goal. So Costa Rica is pretty much saying, come and break us down.
Yeah.
Alvas, ball in the box.
Good ball, Latino. This is our
four touch. All right, we should have something here. Bowser, shot, block.
Magician, shoot now.
Magician, shoot now. All right, out wide. Alvas again.
Flemmer empty.
Run past him, man. Run past him.
Flemmer empty, brother.
Yeah.
So do we not say, Animator say against who and what competition? Friendlies He's been here how long now? So there's friendlies and couple Gold Cup.
There's CONCACAF
Ma'am.
World Cup, CONCACAF World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
All in the box. Turn. Shot.
Shoot.
Shot.
Man.
Oh,
Yes.
what a block. Tariq McGee.
So why never go for power? Because
Why
everybody
never
low.
go for far post?
Let's go put it
Why
up.
never go far post? Good all up play, Shamar.
Let's put it up high.
Look at that. Oh.
You put it up high.
My view TV. Just
And you see why I don't want Ravel in the team, you know. I know Ravel and take a shot like that to even make we say, oh. You take the kid. You take the kid. You understand?
My view, we are Tapa.
It's everybody, you know. Because my view, I watch it too, you know.
I'll tell you.
The entire thing, my view. Big up yourself.
So Jamaica looking much more lively, people. I think Tapa might think that Costa Rica are some weak fence.
Yeah, but
Clearly, because we see the players, we see the difference.
But Costa Rica played that one, you know, because they must sit like they must try to defend this 1-0. It's too early in the game. And like the last time when them scoring at 88 minutes and when we played in a Gold Cup. And I don't know how much legs these players have to actually do that, but I could see.
Yeah. And you can see why we had the 21 chances in the Gold Cup. Because they just sit back.
Yep.
It says on us.
Angelo Walters, the score is 1-0 to Costa Rica. 23 minutes gone in the game. Costa Rica up 1-0. The goal was scored, 3 minutes in the game?
Yeah, by Marin.
Yeah. Similar to what was scored at the Gold Cup. If you are aware.
Yeah, cross coming in the box. We've not been defending crosses in the box well at all.
Yeah.
And with the likes of Damien, Lou and Mariappa, Liam Moore and all these players. Yeah. Not defending well.
Animator, you're right, to we shouldn't, but you know, they still fall part of the stats. The hardest thing is to get games, and once the games happen, it counts as stats.
Yeah, because they friendly give up points, you know, to the ranking.
Yeah, to a FIFA ranking. Yeah.
And if you can recall, they played Serbia in Japan.
Yeah, and that was a good result. Yeah.
Although many persons would say it's a B side for Serbia. But it's Serbia nonetheless.
Show Jamaica versus Serbia.
This is Serbia nonetheless.
Right.
And anybody else who come and coach Jamaica, the same team, the same set of teams them going to play against. And
right now,
recall when John Barnes came, the brother the record was horrible.
Mm-hmm. Right now, it looks like we're playing Guadeloupe. So at this point, if we don't get the 3 points, I don't even want to draw right now.
Stephen,
look at Speedy flicking over ball over people's head. Good pass, Maggie.
If you're in Jamaica, and you have flow, it's on 690. If you're not in Jamaica, there's a link that is posted in the chat by Sports down the middle. You can click on that link and hopefully
look for the game. Yeah, that's not a direct link. You'll have to look for the game. You should see other World Cup qualifiers as well.
Right. Just click on the one that says Jamaica versus Costa Rica, and you should be in.
If not, just stay and listen to us.
Conroy, why would you say that? Cashpot is a big money making entity in a boss, man.
And them know win all the time, so I wouldn't consider it lucky either.
So if he is the cashpot coach, or is the person who is buying the cashpot?
I must be buying.
So he might idiot. I throw away money.
He might the igla. He might the one who buy. My view, only Tapa aka Oli. It sounds
No,
like
man.
somebody I put in
Only a big coach for Tafa, man. Big coach.
Yeah. You better you say Arteta.
Really, yeah.
So clearly, my view, I put in a plug for Manu. Big up Manu. Big up all the Manu fans there. Only in.
I want to agree, you know.
Angelo, if you're in Jamaica, you can tune into, and you have Flow, you can tune into 690 and you'll see it in live and living colors. If you're not in Jamaica, book a flight. Or click on the link
We have some nice beaches.
The Flow Sport app. Yeah, you can download the Flow Sport app to try and see.
I'm not sure if it works.
And if you're in Costa Rica, it should be on your local TV.
You need an account.
Right. Okay. And we won't be sharing that account. Sorry.
27 minutes in Jamaica, down 1-0 to Costa Rica. That goal was scored in the 3rd minute of the game.
You know, Costa Rica not good.
I'm not seeing any stats.
Why?
It might sound controversial. Ball in the box to Shamar.
Jamaica was.
But they should be the weakest team in this zone. They should be the weakest team. But this is the last run for them.
When you say,
World Cup,
when you say they, you're referring to the both teams, or are you just referring to Costa Rica?
On paper.
You know, for them say when you play a certain team, you look like you only look. Sometimes opponent make you look horrible too.
Yeah. Because right now they can't do anything with Shamar. He's bullying the defenders. It's just a matter of time before I think Shamar will get a chance.
You know, the stats show that Costa Rica 53% of the ball.
Lie.
Jamaica's 47% of the ball.
Lie.
No, but you see
so
yeah, because there are times when Costa Rica does give us the ball for us to have and just do whatever we feel like. So they are not pressing us.
Good win, Nana.
4 players converge. Yeah, you have to pass that quick.
And the winger, Corberg, is down.
The man then produce the stats and you say a lie.
Because the eye test will tell her that Jamaica should have most of the possessions.
Yeah, and Costa Rica put together 165 passes to Jamaica 146. You have to understand, you know, as soon as Costa Rica scored that goal, you know, the game really slowed down for them tremendously. It's almost as if they're conserving for any push a Jamaica make in attack. And so far, outside of that little pass from that little shot that Maggie took, I don't think we're creating enough to really put pressure on them. Anyway, with more barking on instructions to Maggie, you know.
And they have been giving you the space to do so.
Yeah.
No, Whitmore said nothing to Maggie, you know.
Why?
The general that play good.
But you know,
Unless I say keep it up.
All right. So may I tell you something now? So 80% passing accuracy, right? 4 shots on goal, none on target. So you're really not Jamaica. Yeah, you're really not trouble the keeper.
So again, Angelo Walters.
Dead. Ref. Good win, Nana.
That's up the by low.
Good win, Nana.
No, offside, man.
Offside.
Not too easy, man. Not too easy.
Because I lost it.
No, but thing I need for watch. The pass gone and I said just need for the stop. I'm offside.
Yeah. Long time I'm offside.
Yeah, so him should watch. You should watch, man, as a striker. You have to watch where you set up.
It's a pity we already 1-0 down. Apart from that brilliant start from the Reggae Boys. apart from that Marine goal.
A goal win games.
All right.
Yeah, good tackle there.
Poor pass by Anthony again. How was that, Mariapa? Stopper don't look happy, but when I stop, I look happy still. So, team pressing again. Alvas Powell. Home. Good one towards Speedy. Ref.
Man, block the ball.
Times like that, he would say, Tarek need a little gym work.
And a little awareness, because a while ago him got a stern, never need to go back. But that will come with experience and more match.
Yeah, him need to play more.
On the belt.
As what he's doing is pretty much what he has been doing in training for years, not really getting much gameplay. Costa Rica again looking. Switches to the left hand side. He's all alone. Free cross. Cleared by Blake. Again, we need to stop the crosses coming in.
It's as if Jamaica play short.
Good turn, Anthony. Low cleared away. So Tapa is urging the boys to go forward. Intact. What do you mean Maggie not playing in the ball? Explain. Costa Rica with a throw-in.
Well, him not look as good as he did in Gold Cup. But then again, Costa Rica.
No, agree.
Yeah, but then again, Costa Rica have them tail up because them score first.
So we see a long shot coming in from Joel Campbell. Just wide.
Blake had it
covered, yeah.
Jamaica decide to try to play out from the back, being pressed by the Costa Ricans. Well, I guess they get different instructions now. Them feel like we're there for the taking. So if Jamaica can get out of this wave of press, we can definitely. Well, nah.
We'll lose it.
Yeah, there is opportunity. Once you can get out of that press, then there's space.
Yeah.
There's a lot of space, and I don't think them can get back in time. So both teams pressing each other and leaving space behind. So once any team is able to get behind out of the press, then they'll find a lot of space behind their opponent.
But you notice Costa Rica not pressing all the time. They just let us press now.
Costa Rica,
opportunity. Number 14 in the box, 1-on-1. Shot coming in just over.
Yeah, barely.
Nice little curler.
Yeah. Yeah, almost. And Joel Campbell getting at the player because he wanted the pass. Of course, you know Joel Campbell is left-footed, so he would have been right on him sweet foot. Yeah.
But Alvas did well there.
I mean, him take the dummy.
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. Could have been worse.
Right.
The 5 is Alvas Powell, my view. Good touch.
Corey Burke.
Ref.
No, him touch the ball first.
I think the waiter pass has been off throughout the night.
Well, the turf looked kind of slick. I think that's why that threw off some other passes. It's almost like this is almost the same condition like when we play
Mexico.
Yeah. And we all know that turned out. Although this might be a little different. I'm hoping.
Maggie, good ball. Short now?
No, not yet. What do you think of PlayStation this? Ball shoot?
Try him look, man.
No.
So it's camped out. Good touch.
Intricacy.
Can't see it.
No!
Good block by the defender.
Yeah.
The ball fell nicely to Flemmer in the box.
Oh, LCR got score if you shoot, Eddie.
That would have given Nava some trouble here. Deflection and the ball fell nicely to Flemmer. Right-footed shot blocked by the number 15. Corner for Jamaica. I think this is our first corner.
Yeah, and this is a good opportunity, I think.
Shamar, the danger man. He has been good all night in the air.
We have been very poor with corners in the last 3 games.
I hope with more work on
we don't want to jinx it. Come up, Shamar. Oh, that was Damien Low, but it went over.
Yeah, but it was a good kick. It was a good cross.
Finally.
Yeah, much better corner. Who took it? Flemmer?
Yeah, Fleming.
Good try, Damien Low. Come on, man. No hands. So the Ticos on the attack again. Ball cleared away by Speedy. Good win by Shamar again. Good hold-up play once more.
Alvas Paul overlapping. No, a score Burke. 1-on-1.
For Burke running at the defender. Ball coming in. Good attempt. Good cross coming in. Blocked by Borges. Another corner for Jamaica. So we're putting in the work. Good transition there. Started by Speedy with the clearance. Good hold-up play Nicholson. Corner coming in. Cleared away. So Tyrone Mitchell is saying we need to stick with this team. I know persons might say that, but I think it's because of the opposition. Because I don't think Tapa will play Maggie in the next game. I think we have USA next. He won't play him in that game.
But y'all lose same way.
That's the thing, So no matter how well this team play, I think he want to put this team because he feel he can get a result with this team against a specific Costa Rica.
Yeah, they say one of the midfield marshal general, so one of the general and midfield are bossed up. Maggie is supposed to do that in this game, but he's not having a good game. Hey, respect doing that.
I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that.
That's all right.
But don't play the kid
Maggie up there, I support the striker, close to the striker. I see him come back and pick up ball. I see him swing passes to the wing.
All right, this is opportunity, 1-on-1.
So Burke. Good turn. Shot! Oh, just over. He wants a corner. I don't think he's getting it.
All right, Tyrone Mitchell,
A
agree.
good
We
play,
need
good
all
play.
players out of jail. For
A
real.
bunch of step overs. The players couldn't touch it. No, man, that's a corner, man.
No, I'm scared. It not even a protest.
So this-
Doing just update we. Mexico won, Panama won, so 1-1 down.
Yes, Mexico. We need as much draws as possible. Come like it's a Chester draw.
Like
As much
artists, them.
draws.
Need us like a gallery
You
with the
understand?
artists. them.
Draws. Just draws. We don't want no 3 points on nobody else.
Boy,
So good
boy.
equalizer, Mexico.
And I touch him on.
No, man, that's something that, man. Some deflection.
No, I'm stepping up Burke, uncle.
VAR.
Them not VAR in the league.
Yeah. VAR, they far from me, something.
So Whitmore giving Maggie instruction.
Eddie say my chat to the youth too much.
Yeah, man, stop talking, man.
But me not see my thought to think this. So,
Because him young, you know. You see Tapa, man. Because him young, him feel like him have to in him ears every minute. You know the baller, man.
he never did that to think this.
You see Bobby Reed play pure foolishness.
And him not say nothing to them. You see it? And Ravel. Tell them, man. So, guys, big up on yourself. Thanks for watching. We have 117 in the chat. So, smash the like button. Super chat is active.
If you good, me left in Costa Rica.
Too soon. Why you do it?
After 43 minutes, Costa Rica won. Goal scored by Marin. In the 3rd minute, Jamaica nil. Jamaica looking much, much better after that goal. You know? Much, much better. I think this is the best we've played in the 3 games.
Are Costa Rica allowing us to have our way with the ball?
Either way.
So some knockings there now. Costa Rica knock. Nice little triangle there. Costa Rica and
clear.
Alone. Good save.
Good save, Blake.
Good read, Blake. Good read. Somebody take something there for the shot. Some power for the shot. Good block too. And good read, Blake.
Mark did it right, you know, we're wasting time.
Tyrone, you say we need to allow the players to gel.
Yeah.
Right now they need to go to a salon, and I said that before. You know? A lot of gel is at the salon. Because we won't get any chance to really gel, you know. Games come thick and fast.
And I hear JFF and Tapa say no go so. Say them not interfere with the selection of the team.
I watch when the USA game and the English born players arrive.
And new set of player again.
It's a totally different side. So we don't know, yeah, man. Side have got gel over back again. Every game is a different gel.
Right. Every game is a different set of gel. My view say we need to leave Tapa Costa Rica.
Why? Tapa no English. Him no Spanish. Tapa no Spanish.
Might just happen, you know. We really don't know what Tapa know because him hardly talk. If not Tapa come talk to me. So 1 minute of stoppage time. Still Costa Rica 1, Jamaica nil.
Little slow on the ball there.
Yeah, we need to play faster.
But Costa Rica is there for the taking.
Right.
The Shamar. Look up, Shamar. Jamaica searching. Ball in the box. Good header. Ref want the foul in the ref. Ref, play on, want the foul, man.
Almost KFC attack. Ref the care.
Good win, Alvas. Alvas not having a bad game. But that's a foul, you know. You're going to call this as a foul.
Yeah, man, I'll take out a card and the man get the ball.
Man, that look at yellow.
Big up my view.
I don't understand this.
And people, when you're ready, can go over My View. Go over My View TV and subscribe. Not a sports channel, but you'll be entertained over there. So after the live, you can go over and check out My View TV.
The man get the ball and the ref him on a yellow card star.
Yeah. You know,
And
we
the man
FIFA rule.
get
We
So
know
long with
we FIFA
half time.
rule. Oh boy. All right. Well, no upon the stats.
half time.
Oh boy.
In San Juan.
You are cry, but
This is a little better, you know, because in a Panama game, how much we were down in half time.
about 2.
Yeah, so one less.
You want to smile, you know, but at the end of the day, we still don't a goal.
You know, man, smile because I mean, there's something positive to.
Yeah, but this car go a shop, you know.
Fun facts.
Yes, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Jamaica has not won a game in the final round of World Cup since 2002.
2002? Against, I think, Trinidad, right? Yeah. And Trinidad is not here, you know. So you can see. Probably they need Trinidad in the final round.
No, we must can beat Costa Rica, man.
We
must can beat Costa Rica and El Salvador.
Since you go Costa Rica.
Look.
Fun facts.
Another one. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Jamaica has not beaten Costa Rica since 2010.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little
I think that was at the office.
Yeah. It's a little better than thing there. Than the 2002.
They're unbeaten.
Another fun fact.
Against Costa Rica in 9
Another
games.
fun fact. When Trinidad qualified, they pretty much had a similar start to us. I think they had one point after 3 games, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they still rallied and went to the World Cup. So we have a lot of stories, a lot of case study, but we still have to put the first point on the board.
Yeah, Denali, we're supposed to win 2-1. That's what me say. Me you call it 2-1 Denali.
So my view, I think them playing 4-4-2.
Yeah. And I look at 4-1
in attack. Or in defense is 4-4-2 in defense, and when them attacking is 4-1-4-1.
Well, it's funny because them have it as well play 4-2-3-1, which is
I think so.
Favorite setup.
But me not say that one.
At least it might change up. It might change up the formation.
We see that because at some point you see Shamar alone up top.
Right.
And you see Maggie.
You see four across the midfield.
Yeah. But who knows, Grant and Speedy is clearly the holding midfielders. A lot of overlap.
See play we're at halftime and the game is 1-0 in favor of Costa Rica.
And Grant is always sitting. Speedy is the one going forward. Grant is always sitting.
Goal scored in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes 52 seconds, and Costa Rica was up. A simple chip across the face of the goal, and the defense was all over the place. But as it relates to that goal, though, and this is something that we see in the last 2 games or last 3 games, we have some so-called good defenders, but we not see it show up in the game. What is really the cause for this, Raymond?
Well, you see a while ago, in a sense, when Alvas Powell do them run going forward and get caught out of position. And once they get caught out of position, then the cross come in easy, a little simple thing. And then you see him coming back like a train on a house on fire, coming back to try close down, but after the time it's too late. Luckily, on the other side now, Taxi Man is pretty much home all day, every day. And the only person doing the work up on that wing now is Flemings and Burt. So Taxi Man don't leave. But on the other side now, Alvas Powell is clearly doing a lot of overlapping right there.
So as you talk about Alvas Powell and Lawrence, in the last 2 games, for instance, we didn't really get much from the wing backs at all. Why? In attack, they're missing.
In the last few games, we were playing pretty much with the part of the bus, so you wouldn't get nothing out of them mostly. The only open game we play is the one against Panama, and as such, Panama would just beat us to most of the ball and had most of the possession, so they end up chasing the game a lot in that game.
But
so what we need to do differently coming out in the second half, Eddie?
Focus. We said this at the beginning of the game. We need to be focused for the entire 45 plus stoppage. And also, I think we need to brush up on the crosses coming in the box. As it is now, that's the major threat for Costa Rica. Balls coming in the box, and the Jamaican defenders are not close enough to the attackers. So there's a lot of gap. So when the balls are coming across, it's passing the defenders. They're not reading the ball. They're not reading the flight of the ball. And it's finding the Costa Rican attackers, free headers. So they need to get close. Let it put some pressure on the attackers, and try to maintain a balance. I know we want the goal and we're pushing forward, but at least have three defenders at the back with Anthony Grant to have that stability when we go forward.
If there anybody out there who want to come in and have a say at halftime, just a quick chat, we're going to just drop the link and you can just enter the studio. Ray, were you pleased with how they performed in the first half?
No, I wasn't. Not only because they're down 1-0. I know early conceded. It's almost, I don't know if they warm up properly or something, because to concede so early in the game, it's kind of disappointing. And so I wasn't pleased at all. There was some changes. I see some aggression. I see some attack, some spark in a sense. But it's not that I would be pleased of, given the fact that we have our back against the wall in a sense. The bottom of the table have yet to get a point. So yeah, and as the persons said, this game was supposed to be bottom of the table crash, and we know this. Granted, they are at home, but we should have really, start this game running, with a bang, if you ask me.
Herald is asking, you think Jamaica can score?
Yeah, but
of course
we can score. But
there's opportunity.
The question is, how much goals we need to score to win the game? As it is, we need to score 2. So can we score 2 goals? I think we can score 1, but who knows?
But it sounds like what they're saying is, this is what I want. But based on how they perform, you see them scoring?
Yeah. We show some improvement in the second half, mid to the end part of the second half, the first half. So it looked encouraging, We haven't really tested Navas yet, but we have a few shots, a few half chances. And, it's a block. The defenders are really defending well for Costa Rica.
John Sport is asking how did Maggie look?
I'll make Eddie speak to that.
He missed the first half. But before Eddie biased towards this, but John Sport, the man slow on the ball.
No, man, Maggie.
Maggie is slow on the ball in the first
Maggie,
half.
I run the show, man.
He had a few touches, but as Raymond said earlier, him supposed to be the general, and him look like a little ordinary. But Eddie, go ahead, tell them how great Maggie was now.
Maggie was tremendous. Barring a few bad touches and a few bad flicks, but he's very involved in the game. He's helping out in attack. I see him come dropping back, try to help the team build and move forward. As you can see, Tapper was in his ears every minute. Keep up the good work, son. You're doing well. Keep it up. I need you to do this. I need to do that. Mentoring
that's
him.
what Tapper telling him.
Yeah, I hope that Tapper is telling him
Costa Rica.
Yeah, but encouraging signs. I like what I see from Maggie. And judging by the other two games, we didn't have a player that was doing what Maggie has done in this first half. They can go and check that.
What the stats look like? Possession.
Right. So Jamaica actually takes 7 shots, not on goal. Pretty much 0 on goal. 0 on target, that's it. So 55% possession for Costa Rica and 45% possession for Jamaica. 261 passes made by Costa Rica. 210 made by Jamaica. Costa Rica at 82% passing accuracy. Jamaica 79%. 4 fouls committed by Costa Rica and 7 by Jamaica. And of course, Jamaica with a yellow card. You all saw that by Burke. Who, if you ask me, that didn't seem like a yellow card, but yeah. Denali, we were saying Costa Rica.
Yes, me tell you, the Costa Rica not good. See, Denali, I agree with me.
Yeah,
they're at the bottom of the table for a reason. They were at the bottom of the table for a reason. Coming into this game.
If you want to
and we too, of course.
From Costa Rica, Eddie.
But now them up to what, 5th? If the results stand them up to 5th?
Because Costa Rica and Jamaica actually played the same teams before this match. They both played Panama and Mexico. Costa Rica have 1 point, Jamaica have 0. Costa Rica conceded 1 goal, Jamaica conceded 5. So if you talk Costa Rica,
you're supposed to have the 1 point from the Mexico game.
That's how you go around. Costa Rica is not good, and Mexico scored in added time against Costa Rica.
Yes, similar to us. At least we scored away to Mexico. But because of them age, and you can see it. Them just there to look for mistakes and capitalize. That's it. When them have a break, them take it, but them not really too bothered.
Yo, them game
they're willing to sit back. They're just willing to sit back
and square it, and then and then them score ahead against it. Because those little play, we tend for not, just not marking it and angling it really, really well. So that's
and if them have a good scouting team, then we don't realize that.
Yeah. But what we realize though, what we more realize after playing Costa Rica in the first game, when we realize.
The first game, him realizing the team can look decent against them. That's why play pretty much the same team.
You think
result wise,
you think Shamar should have played like how Gray was playing when, not in terms of missing the opportunity, but in terms of the whole up play. Because right now it's a final pass to him to try to get to play him on goal. But that doesn't seem to be happening. So I'm just wondering if it makes sense that some hold up. What was that?
No, I think him do well, man. No, man, him hold up play well, man. And him cause some problem. Because I'm height and physicality.
Right now, a Corey Burke alone, I see.
So Corey are on the flank. But I think both of them playing well.
You see, Nunes, I said the ref is a thief. We see it, Nunes. The ref get paid.
The yellow card off. The yellow card off.
Still give him a yellow.
Yeah, man, know. It really questionable.
So what changes Jamaica need to make in the second half?
Boy, I don't know why Blair can't get a game, I don't know why Tergat can't get a game. In fact, wasn't Blair Tergat playing in the Gold Cup when them actually?
Yeah. I think him start on the right hand side.
Can't play. I can't play. I swear, man, I don't know.
I must be one of the players with this the coach.
Well, I don't know.
Player if you come on for who?
Well,
Maggie Rocks though. While I'm not thinking about that. I think it made Maggie Rocks.
Okay. And you know more they make that change. Till Tapper. Till Tapper reach for him 70 minutes. 60 minutes.
But if he should make a change at the 70th minute, who would he put on?
60, probably 60.
Right. Who should he put on? And for who?
Who we have can get a goal?
No, you just said about the bag score.
As in, me not say Blair.
Javon Watson.
Javanese.
Yeah, you have Javanese, but Blair. And you know, Blair link up is a link up player one thing.
Whether I probably take a flame and put on Javanese if we got 60 minutes without a goal and kind of change up the formation a little bit.
You have some people on the bench who play against Mexico. Peter Lee, Norman Campbell, Ricardo Morris.
No, them play 1 and 2 minutes in the sun.
O'Neal Fisher.
And Fisher. Ricky Fred.
So the second half is about to begin.
I agree with you, my views. I'm just not ready
yet. My view. We don't say that, did I say?
I'm just not ready yet. Just not ready. I just need some more time. Not get enough game and all that.
The kid always I get playing at them pressure game here.
Tyrone Mitchell will take him off and put on Paul Hall. Oh boy.
Man, a sub Tapper.
You understand? Lamar Walker for Maggie. All right. Janai Gainer. Yeah, Terry got for Burke. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough chain.
Yeah, but Burke is one of the players who are putting the most effort on the field.
I know. Except that now get one away. When the game starts, I'm getting some passes together. Good ball there by Mariappa. We start positive though. Start positive. Keeping possession.
Until the man them score.
Yo, man, I think they're going to score. Costa Rica don't want to score. Again. Costa Rica will leave us with the ball for play. And them look at them want to score again.
Yeah, Burke.
So they might get a low press.
Chaddy said Burke look like him can set up a goal soon.
You think the 1 point is good enough for Costa Rica?
It's better than none.
Because remember, they were on 1 point, so I think they will want a second.
Good
shot!
Yes! Shamar!
Yes! Bowser again!
Yes.
The only man that can score for Jamaica right now.
Right. And you know it's funny? It's the same position them getting. I'm putting the square and scoring.
Yep.
Same
position. The goalkeeper stay what happened, right?
Yeah, man. So back to square one.
No, when him stay, it was inevitable because my boy get the ball pretty much at the
good cross from Taxi and a nice free header. Was it the cleanest at touches, but that's all he wanted.
No, it's a goalie because
that kind of trick.
The goalie
kind of flums it up.
The goalie
kind of clumsy.
Kind of just flick
you know, so show like kind of show like
a placement they call it, Eddie.
Placement.
Yeah, man. Him kind of show a place. Him fling his shoulder another one there.
No, can never to the far corner.
Yeah,
never flick to the far corner.
Exactly. Never expect the flick on.
Yeah.
So Shamar with 2 goals.
Yes.
My view, you like that? My view. Get in.
Yeah, if sports DTM gonna if him touch that properly, miss.
Yeah, for real, you know. I true him clumsy. But all of them count.
Denali, you said 2-1, me too. 2-1 we say.
Yeah, 3-1 in a goal difference we are defending. Goal difference, 3-1.
You can stay there. So we go get some like for the goal there. People maybe get some like and some thumbs up for the goal there.
People, yeah man, smash the like button, guys. 1-1. Yeah. Smash that like button.
Commenting as Sports DTM, take for yourself.
What a cross from Taxi. Wonderful assist by Taxi.
This is the first time Taxi actually do overlap and put in a cross.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about earlier. Yeah. We not get none from the
attacking Alvas wasn't so
what was perfect. What was perfect that even when Taxi did that overlap, Fleming sit. So if there was an attack on him, would have been covered.
Anyway, we have something to defend here.
All right, great.
Speedy.
It's a good thing you never decide to cross it.
Clear. Out.
Oh boy.
Not as far, but so Costa Rica stepping up their game now. They would have to come to life. Hopefully we create some spaces at the back and we can exploit them.
Yeah, this is good because the last time we played Costa Rica we didn't score. And now that we score now, Costa Rica got pretty much them have to go change up the game plan.
The old man them have to start run some more.
So now you think we so what would you know? Keep the side, no substitution.
Make a watch because it's as soon as I'm looking a little leggy, we definitely have to go put on some speedy players.
Yeah.
So the Jevan, so Turgot definitely have to come on and run at them. And the thing is about come feet, so you can probably hit them on a counter. And so you don't need the ball possession thing like so maybe I don't want to say it, so maybe I'm gonna say it.
If it's one thing we have now, we have the speed over the Costa Ricans. And I don't think they can make a lot of changes to really, swing it in their favor as it relates to the speed. They will pretty much stick with this experienced team.
Hey, but for real, that when you look on it close from the angle, it almost looked like him wasn't going to score.
No, never going to score.
Yes, man, the man flick him head.
Yeah, but he lick him shoulder. And it's the grace of God. The grace of the shoulder.
The Costa Ricans have the likes of Vargas, Montenegro to come on if they want. Guzman. And Guzman is a danger man as well.
All right.
So they have a few players to try and change the game for them. Jamaica on the bench, we have a Javan Watson, Haka, Javian Brown, Ricardo Morris, Norman Campbell. I don't want to call this person's name, but O'Neal Fisher, Romario Williams, Dylan Barnes, Javanese, Blair Turgot, Peter Lee Vassell, Lamar Walker, and Dennis Taylor.
Yeah.
So we have Pierce in Norman Campbell, Blair Turgot on the bench, and Javian Brown. And we have ball handlers in Peter Lee Vassell and Lamar Walker. So it's up to Tapa now to do the right thing.
Yeah. Good coverage, Mariapa. So when them try to play behind us like that, we have an opportunity to kind of stop the attack. As opposed to when them carry down to the corner flanks near there and quick kick cross up. Hey
man, there's something happening with your sound.
Oh, you guys didn't hear me? Hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was saying that it's easier for us to defend when they're trying to play the ball behind us from the midfield rather than on the corner flanks.
Yeah, because we're naturally faster than them.
And you know what I've noticed over the past year? We've become a team, that play away a lot. We play a lot of games on neutral ground. And I think it's helping us, We played away to Mexico. Although last we didn't do badly. Now we're at Costa Rica, in a 1-1 game. We were terrible at the office. So it's like we forget how to play at the office.
But based on who played at the office, you can call it a neutral ground because them not used to it.
Yeah, them never used to it. So I guess if the pandemic, the one thing is that it helps us to play games away without fans for the most part. So we should be comfortable playing away games. We've been doing it for the past year or so. Yes, Anthony Gant.
Bad them up, yes.
Come on, referee.
He's 5 years younger.
We say the 35-year-old. The 35-year-old putting in a shift.
Yeah,
so another chance for Jamaica. Pretty quick.
Yeah, Nunes, that exactly that happened. As the goal score him run on.
Ricky run on, man, with him big head. So another taxi cross. So hopefully.
See the next goal.
Number 2.
Too long. Too
long. Navas comes and claims.
Yeah, too long.
Tapa is upset. I don't know why, but he's fuming. He's fuming on the touchline.
Nunes just in the color shirt of Ricky Avato. like a campaign in the
Wagon is, as the goal says, see him pop up. And he's been backstage the entire time in the Nunes. But we want the Wagonist them to come on, man. We want them to come on. We want corporate Jamaica to jump on board.
I'm online the whole time, man.
Because we can't do it alone, you know. A lot of persons not even know Jamaica playing right now. But if we win, I guarantee they will know about the next game. So big up the Wagonist them. Wagonist in the chat. Can hit the like button.
Ricky, what you have to say? Nunes say I'll still burn it up.
Another save by Andre Blake.
Yeah, Tyrone Mitchell, you're right. We can't see too early, but yeah, it was just too early.
Yeah, but now we have a lot of time to get the winner.
Yeah, and Costa Rica are going to play way more open.
You see them do that from the goal score, Ray. Them play harder. Them go forward more since the score.
So the question is, you know, I know it's early, but do we continue to press for the goal, or we take what we have?
Yes.
You must say sit on the counter.
Nothing is promised, and 1 point better than none. So it's a tricky situation we're in right now.
You see, if you did win a home game, then it would have been comfortable to play for a draw.
To play for a draw.
You need to get above Costa Rica and at the table at least.
Yeah, because another goal take us over them on 3 points. Putting them where I think they belong in 8th place. Because them not good.
Yeah, so we need to at least draw.
Right.
Yeah, Leighton. The score is 1-1. The score is 1-1, Leighton.
Come on, big up yourself, Leighton.
Yeah.
You're running like a Wagonist though, Leighton, at 1-1. But welcome. Where were you when you were struggling?
Leighton cannot be considered a Wagonist.
Yeah, man, I know, man.
Yeah, big up Leighton.
No, man. Big up Leighton.
And Devon Rumble, yeah, we forgot for the kill for real. The analyst just highlighted. If you had won the home game, then you just pretty much play for the draw. But because you're so far down, it's best you just go for it. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, I have to go for it.
Yeah, man. And to answer Leighton, we are playing well. This is the best we've played in the qualification thus far.
Yeah.
You know. So immediately after Costa Rica scored that goal, that 3-minute goal, we look like a different team. And the goal was coming and well-deserved goal. And I did say that Shamar, if he got that chance, he would score. You can run back the tape. I said that at halftime. Because he was bullying the defenders and winning a lot of balls.
Brother, the referee need a card, you know.
Come
By
on,
the way,
referee.
Eddie,
Come,
if
ref.
we beat
Come on,
Costa
come
Rica,
on. You're big up
if we
Tyrone
beat
Mitchell.
Costa Rica,
We're up to
we'll
fifth.
move.
To fifth, right?
Tyrone, just
Yeah.
hit the like button. Hit the like button, Tyrone Mitchell. That's it.
We would definitely be above El Salvador and Costa Rica. US,
Big up
US
yourself,
and
Mitchell.
US and Honduras playing later. Both of them on the same.
I want
Yes.
a draw. I want a draw in that game as usual.
Yeah, we need to attack and get that 3 points at least.
I don't want you to say that in a weird. And then if you concede, your ear say we are attack and lose the game. So put one attack. Put one attack, not three.
Maybe why you do it?
Yeah, this is a dangerous position now. Free
And
kick
Brian,
in Jamaica.
Brian Ruiz standing up over the ball. Again, another danger man for Costa Rica. Talisman.
I'm hoping this will high and wide.
Blake need to be ready.
Boy. Good.
Good
So the
block.
wall did its work.
We found a way to get it away.
Right.
So Nana with the clearance. Good long clearance. The ball is coming right back though.
Good win there by Maggie.
Maggie again. You said that again, Ray.
Good win there by Maggie.
All right.
All right.
Checks him never tackle.
Okay.
With the pass, that waste pass. Mariapa tired.
And we do have anybody to replace Mariapa.
Oh.
Let's stay out there.
All right, nice.
All right.
Yeah, taxi.
A heavy tackle.
Put them in, taxi. Put them in. One already.
Is that one no the ref no call up back?
One already.
Boom. Strong tackle.
Taxi no respect him elders, you know. Me sure the brother they are 40 when him just kick them.
Yeah, man. The man them need to organize this one. Another corner. Taken by the goal scorer, Marine.
Oh, it's a good corner.
Good
Well
punch.
read by Blake.
Break.
Counter is on.
Look up, Speedy. Look up again. Look up, Chikama.
Yes.
Good ball. Good ball to Flemmer.
This is the goal.
Oh, a better pass there and Shamar was
The
in.
man for take the shot.
Take the shot.
Take the shot.
Take the shot, Flemmer.
You can sting the already read for the pass. Look
By your left foot, I cut in. I can't cut in, no. Just cut in, but you're not on the right. I'm going to cut in the defender dead, you know.
But your counter-attack was perfect.
The defender dead.
That counter-attack was perfect. Perfect counter-attack. This is all I talk about. Hit them on the counter.
Yeah, because we know them have the pace.
Yeah. We established that. This is an opportunity for a goal. Jeez. Boy, sometimes I wonder how the set piece work with we in a training.
Remember.
I remember to cut him, you know. Cut him and him dead and slide gone, you know.
Yeah, Tyrone Mitchell. Cut him, yes. Sell him go a shop. And make him bring back a change.
But we get another chance, guys. Don't worry. See, another break coming up now. Take a time, man. Ref.
We not get nothing from that.
We can't get nothing, ref.
Look at the man, I almost broke the man foot.
I never a Panama referee this.
It probably comes from US.
It's probably a US ref.
Canadian.
Okay.
Canadian. I mean, I think nobody enough. We should have referees from like South America in this thing. Because it's a conflict of interest. Yeah, it's a conflict of interest anytime a ref touch the field. But even so, them for Costa Rica lose and not we. But look at them fair we.
So Costa Rica with it down in danger area for a cross.
Another free cross.
Yes, well done.
Boza look a little bit tired getting out to the defenders.
Another cross again.
Ball in the box again. This one long.
Yeah.
Run and get that in Flemmer. Good win, Flemmer.
Flemmer see that from last week. That movie from ball last week, him see that.
Yeah.
Oh, Flemmer.
Bad
Man.
pass
No
after
fouling.
that. Flemmer.
Good.
Oh, what a save
Oh, good save.
by Blake.
Good
Joel
save.
Campbell.
Danger one.
Joel Campbell would have shot in the box.
It was a Flemmer.
And Flemmer would be the boy. What a save.
Yeah,
Reaction.
excellent. But it's a good thing now, man, to foul the man the side, because normally a penalty that we give you right the side.
Yeah, man, we need to be more serious at the back, man, Flemmer. Because just like that, it could be 2-1.
All right.
And again,
yes, Blake.
again, Costa Rica looking for mistakes. They're forcing those errors from the Jamaicans.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if that was a forced error, you know.
Yeah, that does. That's dumb.
Pressure.
Yeah. He had a lot of time. He just be more careful with the ball. Good pass by Maggie to set Taxi free.
Taxi free there, Taxi. Oh, jeez.
Ball again. Oh, just wide.
Yo, that look like a training cross.
Yes, a Taxi linking up well with Shamar Nicholson.
Yeah, I mean, look on the defender dead. Look on the
Outside, defender dead. Shamar had time to even chase down the ball, but
everybody did that, so.
Yeah, he had to take that shot first
it's
time.
a well-weighted chip, you know.
What a chip.
So you see, so getting a whole about a Taxi overlap.
Started from Maggie with that through ball to
Pass it early. You see, if you not hold it, just flick it.
Maggie.
You know when for hold and when for release. And you know they say never turn it back. Some Cargill move in go forward. And that's what we want.
Because he didn't have the numbers, you know. Just one option.
Hey, this remind me. I hope we'll score again because this remind me of Gold Cup and we'll get some chance.
Yeah, man. We Tapa knows that this team can get at this team. You know.
I'm supposed to can get it. This is how I play them at home.
But we need to win.
Come on, man.
The chances.
Yeah, Marlon. Second half, Flemmer play good.
Yeah, Flemmer.
More so when we attack than when we defend.
Opportunity.
Over the bar.
Good defending.
So who will take off now? We have five subs, you know.
Tyrone, you work at immigration?
Yeah, we are talking.
A taxi matter, man.
No, sir.
Yeah,
taxi
driver. Yeah, them nearly dip.
Almost that.
Taxi go there without license, man.
Okay. I almost think
because him lose him green card, but Costa Rica wasn't accepting the stamp. They wanted the physical green card. So big up Babsy. Babsy had to intervene and sort that out, you know?
Tyrone say him lucky.
Are we lucky, Tyrone? Because
yeah, man, I tell you, we wouldn't get that goal there. We wouldn't get them cross that.
Yeah, we wouldn't get that link up there.
No.
But you know, I get that from Alvas.
Hey, it's funny, you know, you see that the second cross we make a while ago, Taxi walk, you know. I'll measure the cross there, you know.
And measure and set it up and line it up.
And the defender couldn't even reach it.
Couldn't touch it.
This goalkeeper, the man him say better than Blake. Navas.
What a dummy again from Maggie there.
Bustling. Corey Burke.
What you mean, Corey? At them. Give him some support now, guys. Him alone a press.
Yeah. I press.
I need Shamar for a press.
Excellent. Grant.
Who that Grant?
Yeah.
With interception.
No,
come on, Speedy. Leg of the ball, Speedy. Good cover, Nana. Good cover.
Good cover.
Oom.
No, it's all right. Good turn.
Dead.
Taxi, man.
Sorry, Taxi.
Team left foot.
Sorry, Taxi.
I want team left foot. Like
I'm deported.
Taxi gone, you know.
Yo, Moses, yeah, man. Terragon. Come on.
And Ballet Javanese.
Terragon. Yes.
Good shift. I just see him two years with that, man. Blair and Javanese.
Good shift.
Yeah, man, Burke tired. Good call.
So we know the ball game in the people. We did say Flemmer off. We did say Blair. We did say Javanese.
But I'm not sure about the Flemmer yet, you know, because now when Taxi overlap, over cover.
Yeah, and at least him have the speed from the break.
Yeah, I'm not sure over cover.
But Blair can do that. Blair going on the left.
Right. So that's what the
At least we should be a little better.
Taxi have to go stay home then. I hope him give me instruction there.
No, man, taxi have left his stand, man.
No, son, have to go stay home, man. Him have be giving what go on, what go cover feed. Javanese have to cover feed?
Good play,
Yeah,
Javan.
man. See my cover there.
No.
My cover now.
Him not defensive minded enough.
And I'm not sure if that is Javan East game though.
No, exactly.
Tackle people. All right, cover.
Because
Javan come to score. Javan come to score.
That
Oh, the mom knock some ball, you know. Dangerous
man
position.
knock it around 5
Alright.
Jamaican.
Yeah, I tell you.
loose ball.
I mean, once a cross come in, it's always dangerous, you know. Yes, Javan. Some pressure on. Out!
Good clearance.
So,
Come up my side.
so why would you really need all of the money behind the ball for that? Why somebody can't stand up on the last one right there? So?
Ray, we need everybody behind the ball.
We don't want no more goals.
Alright.
We don't want to concede for the next six World Cup qualifiers.
Sorry.
Yo, this spark bus behavior don't normally work.
No, I saw them man they go on, man. The one Ricky would join when the man didn't score. Even nobody should not even listen to you, you know.
I was indisposed.
Ricky are forward. Ricky are forward.
And you know say my stale bread. Him pop up from the toaster.
Yeah, doing that say Tapa make 2 good changes. Yep. It look you can actually see the thought process right there with them changing. Except that you probably should them up.
Burke tired.
Yeah, we'll see that long time.
Would I prefer a midfielder come on to Burke rather than Javan East, though, you know?
Yeah.
Javan used to play like a wing.
Yeah, exactly. But then again, we ain't in the training ground and see what's going on. Unless Taxi going to start stay home, you know.
And then with the overlap, Javan East. Javan East can play out a break.
Wow, good turn, East. Yo, do you see that turn there? But no, that's not East going.
Yeah,
East
but
going
you see how,
the Costa Rica East player.
You see how deep in my play?
What is that?
Yeah, so that's a
good and you notice the excitement back in the football. All of a sudden we were excited.
No, but look on a turn there a while ago.
A good turn. Where was this in the first 2 games? Not one time we said good ball. Good turn.
Man, them gone Bobby Reed and them man gone set up a fantasy side.
More see that turn the in at the 18, not close to half line. See the break, you know.
Counter attack, you know. Costa Rica. No, man, we have enough person behind, man. Woo! Man have a good left foot in and enough to watch Joel with that left there, man. Enough to stay.
Rocks.
No, man, if I did 10 years ago. If I 10 years ago,
look how close that go. Look how close that go. That no close.
That's why I say if it was 10 years ago, would have to watch him. Joel Campbell now, you saw the man belly big. So Joel belly big.
He can't be than William Moon.
Blame the pandemic star.
Guilty. William feel guilty and say Arsenal. We'll give him back some. Just leave him, Tariq. Just leave him, Maggie. Just leave him.
Surprised them not take off Maggie yet. But him not play bad still.
John Sport said Javan used to play left wing for Calabar. But John Sport they got way back, man. Calabar days.
Yeah. One time they did young and fit.
Hey, but you see what's hilarious though? You see that swing out by Maggie. Maggie have to watch himself because that was VAR.
Yeah, man, VAR about him get a card, man.
Yeah, man. Straight, I read him not get for that, man. Okay, little ref missed that.
Chris has a top attack of the man them where I put pressure upon Costa Rica.
Yeah, no. Yeah, from Burke perspective, if you ask me, Flemings, they do a lot of cover for Taxi.
What I know Fleming would have good on is the counter.
Right.
Like
a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess
Good,
because he
good.
never take the shot, top of X.
It's a top of mix. Oh yeah, John Sports said when down the German used to have ear for him. Oh boy. All right,
But
Maki.
Calabar team never good them time there.
Oh, I don't know, you know.
John Sport, Calabar did good them time there. Not that them good now, but I mean, you understand what I say.
Jello Star.
See if Vargas will come on now. Eddie. Some serious substitution this.
Danger, man.
Yeah.
Can't believe that score.
What do you mean?
The number 14 never even did no waff though. The man could have kicked the ball and the man decided to use him head. Nervous.
I wonder if Alright, so Jamaica in a dangerous position now. Good turn. Blair look positive.
Shot. Good shot, boy. Good shot.
Hey, man, wonder. Hey, that would have been good if he scored at the
Yo, I don't want to Ravel in the team again. Keep on telling you.
What is a Ravel?
Look at that from the young man, Tyree Maggie.
That's a good strike. That's a
I'll know Ravel not kick a ball at goal, you know.
Ravel never make 2 good pass.
So if you're just joining, we're 75 minutes in, and the score is 1-1. Panama, Mexico draw. Doing that's good news for everybody else in the group.
Yep. We shouldn't get
so Mexico can run away with it. Panama might be the upset at this time around.
Yo, John Sport, what do you mean by that?
Yo, we don't want to see Fisher in this game, yeah. Any Fisher come on, we are ban John Sport.
Opportunity now, 1-on-1. Cool, listen up.
Oh
my God, really, Shamar?
Days.
The man go lie down in the man named box. Yo.
Oh my days.
I'm tired. Take him off.
Tired out, man. I'm tired.
The man go racing at the box.
But me not take him off, you know. Me not take him off.
How this?
You can drop down on the field.
The man go lie down in the man.
Now. Turn, man.
You know, John Sport is a Costa Rican supporter under the quiet.
They say one them win.
For them say Fisher, you know, say
John Sport made in Costa Rica.
Oh, opportunity. Good read.
John Sport made in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica one win, yes. For that.
But one to Jamal low. And Casey Palmer them. One to them.
One to him.
The
man just scoring goal and tap play football, brother.
The man send up on vacation, man. That in the tell you no.
The man not committed.
Fight, Javan, fight.
The man not committed.
Opportunity. Come on, man. Pressure, man.
Him did refuse the call up for Gold Cup. Wouldn't call him back either.
Goodbye.
Good cover, Blair.
Speed, you know. Hey, me don't know why the man them play anybody else except Speedy, I mean. Come taxi. That with the style.
Say man style.
Come on, better first touch, Maggie. Better first touch, Maggie. You have to trap the ball, man.
Hey, the wagon is them ready up, you know.
Taxi out, you know. Come back, taxi man, come back.
The wagon is them ready.
No comprende English.
Yeah.
Good block, you.
We know a John Sport. We know.
Good block.
John Sport and you go Fisher.
No,
Yeah, them grow together.
I'm not foreigner, man. Him not born out here. Not foreigner.
No, man. But him know about Calabar side. And talk about when Javanese used to play for them.
Google.
And you go Google it and see if you find that.
Man say no.
You think Google have time for it?
Man say no. You know Japan when Japan have here to backside.
You think Google have time for it?
Yo, Google not have that, brother.
Not at that. You think they have time for it? Oh boy.
Channel Star, 11 minutes to go, 1-1. It's a very open game right now, which is what we...
If you think we should play for the draw by 85 minutes and win a score?
We can make 2 more changes, you know?
Right. Just say that coffee shot, so like...
Oh, we don't want more change, man. Need the game run. Fisher go come on, brother. And we know the end result.
No, man. Fisher would have only come on if Alva's sick. That is always, well, let me not say that. You have some fast man on the bench.
We need speed in the game. We need speed in the game
now. Just make them run on a counter.
Yeah, man, we need more speed for the counter.
Run
them to the ground.
Really made the elder go get the ball.
It's a Jamaica versus Costa Rica legends.
What happened to him? Get up, brother. The man drop all him face and then all him knee. What happened to him?
Legends match this.
The man drop all him face and then all him knee.
Them have some young players, man.
All right, we just done consume my dinner.
Masters League.
My view say
just see watch my all him face.
My view say put on Walker.
Walker too weak. He's more flimsy than Maggie.
It make you wonder if that side of the play in the stadium if we get a better result.
Mr. Referee.
You want them kill Tapper? You want them kill Tapper?
No, because the side them go away and score. So
yeah, but remember, so once you have Roof, Antonio available, Bobby Reed, it's like you have to play them. That's the problem, you know.
But you think any of them players should have just walk in at the team?
No.
No. Adrian said it the best. Adrian says like you have a corner league and somebody Super League man is going to take a game.
Yeah, just that. Because our names, we work off our names, you know. So they must say, okay, we want the best players, so-called best players.
Right,
more the players who are going to give you results. Are the players that you want.
David. Not like that, David.
No. If you watch some of other videos, we'd have called him for come home. But we actually just
some of them come too late.
Yeah.
Some of them come too late, though.
David, who are them perform.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Late to the whistle, and the ref say, oh, watch you. One to you, brother. Put on the ball.
Yeah, bro.
All right, it's time for the win now, lads. Get the pot cover them ready.
Yeah, man, them can get Norman a run out now.
Javan, all that Javan. See it here? Pass it. Oh! Maggie, they open. Maggie, they open. Yes, Nana.
Mr. Ref.
What, my ref?
Him not gonna get that. The ref not gonna get that.
Ref.
Referee!
Yeah, man.
All right. He might get a free kick.
When the man gets the yellow card.
A 2-4. Show them taxi. A 2-4 Latina. I'm not giving you 1.
Good tackle, Nana. Yeah, man.
Hold that tackle. Hold that Joel.
The first Joel. Yeah, man.
Man, hold that Joel.
Him touch him. Him not get the ball first.
I don't know what happened.
Hold that Campbell soup.
In soft. No, why for that?
Yeah, why for soft?
Transport as a walk and Speedy know each other well, so would that be a good combination in midfield?
John Sport.
But
I'll miss them do a dance by IG, you know.
Maggie, come off.
me not see why Javan is commando.
Can't take out Maggie, you mad?
I know Maggie that.
How we are going to score?
Grant, a Grant.
Oh, we
A two chain.
are going to score? Tapper, how we are going to score, Tapper? When you get in a wish, Walker is on. When you get in a wish. You take off Grant again. Grant can give you 90 minutes.
Oh,
God, Aka is interrupted. Aka.
Rockstone.
Javan Watson.
Like
Back from the dead. Back from the dead.
You see the runner on there?
So this is what we
He's a
talk
possible
about.
fisher, you know.
This is what we talk about.
Out?
Keeper. Eddie, this is what we talk about, right?
Me
You
no
have
like
man
that.
who start in a game, step on the bench. A man
William
just
Lamar.
come in. All right.
Kill it. Kill that. All right, dead. Good ball. No, man, yeah, what time? What that man overlap? What that man?
Blair, let's take it by your chest.
Yeah, Javan. Referee, stop it, no referee.
David, that's why we cost, because we expect better from them. They are playing a big league. And they've experienced. They've come here all. I do them something.
We don't have more changes. We have more changes. See, no. All our changes done, right?
I think we have one more. Two we make. I think we have one more.
Yeah.
Tapper, please don't put on Fisher. Please don't put on Fisher, Tapper.
Go on, man. David, I see that play there by Blair. Experienced English-based player.
John Sport's an old legend.
You know what?
Yo, the man never want dancehall artist. We see him turn artist.
Who that? John Sport?
No, Ackerman. Or reach back in the program.
Him put on football.
The man an artist.
The man know Spanish, Eddie. The man of them.
So
the man reach back in the squad.
So you know, so almost draw now. If the man the artist a play, they must know some big
Tell
draw.
man.
Must draw. You don't ask for a draw, you know. So
No, man, I don't want to draw. Hold it, Japan. Look up. No, Moses, no. Killer Navas showing his class. Good stop down low.
Mike never mute. I'm a ball out so a while ago.
Dovey.
Dovey Magnum and the people in channel.
Chance by Shamar. The man of the match, Bowser. Bowser again. Look for the cross. Javan, no.
Backside.
Oh, man, drop this up.
Oh my God.
Is that tapping? Bowser giving man a tapping. Oh, God.
yeah, the man go lie on right there, so.
The man go lie down. Jesus Christ.
Yo, Navas never know what to do, you know.
Navas dead.
Never know what to do.
Navas nervous, brother.
Navas go lie down beside him.
Yeah, two of them go lie down. Joke thing this. Man.
It's a ref.
Yo, Bowser work, you know.
The man at work, we fee him $2,000. I want to them.
Yeah, John Sport.
Man get the chance and then set up a next brilliant chance this one.
Salute
In
from
a 1
Panama.
minute.
Jono. Saludos de Panama. Okay.
What that mean?
Yeah.
Salute from
Big up Panama Canal.
Salute from Jamaica.
Bastia.
Good match against Mexico.
Good. Stress points.
Aka at them, man.
Aka want dash of the game and they give a free kick this one.
Tyrone Mitchell said the man they want to sleep.
Early time now, Tyrone, like 10.
What Tyrone said?
He want to sleep.
They want to sleep.
All right. Yes, Blake.
Blake out.
Come.
Out. Dead. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm suicide was the last man a while ago. You know.
Exactly.
Probably.
But you know, Navas would have probably just as close.
Blair danga miss.
Yeah, Blair no. I don't rate Blair. I don't know. I don't rate him.
That's all right.
Good
Alright.
one. Good touch.
Lamar,
Good touch, Lamar.
Good first touch. It's a good takedown.
Stay with him.
And no
So I
way
expect
to run
Bowser
with
to
him,
reach
man.
that. So I expect Bowser to reach him.
So this away game, boy, man, I tell you.
Yo, the goal, Lelena. The goal is there. One more
course.
chance. Turn.
Right, so. I want to see a replay of that lie down. It's just what
I don't want to see it, Ray.
I don't want to see that.
I got me vex.
Man,
No, I want to see what caused it because I couldn't sleep. Him want to sleep as well.
If he sleep, him alone.
the man God alone and the man drop.
I just want to see how
And it's not a difficult ball reach him, man.
The man. Oh boy. Stand up on your foot, my brother.
Remember Calabar. Old
He's
boy.
a Calabar, old boy. All right, watch him now again. Dead. Keep it, Japan. Keep it, Japan.
It's
Look
a
up.
ref.
Yeah, the man referee.
Red card.
Finally. A yellow, finally.
Hey, but this way, you need to be careful now. Where am I punch off for the man for?
You mean? Put up him
Poor
here.
Brian.
Watch
Brian Ruiz. Poor Brian.
Why he saw that?
Japan should have thumped him in the mouth.
All right, so what's the
Watch out. The man missed the ball. The man missed the ball.
I'm wrong foot.
Look what that was.
The man missed the ball. Watch it.
That's what that was a slider like lick him.
Watch it. And him couldn't even get up.
Yo,
Tired already.
you see, that was slide on and the ball roll and lick him.
Yeah. I say if Japan is back on him feet, they jump up quick. Is that tapping that again? Isn't it? But
Man, weak, yo.
the man missed the ball.
Man want some porridge. No, what?
Pay dirty man scrape up.
Tapa.
How would you say man put on?
The man shovel up the dirt.
Romario.
Romario.
Come up, Pavi with the winner.
All right. Take your time. Don't run off too quick. Take your time.
No, man, run off.
Man, we run off. We need the time, man. We need the time. We're not wasting time.
Yo, with at least a point.
Set up in an attacking position and I kill time.
No, man, a Shamar boss, man. And a Shamar problem.
Yeah, you see, Tyrone said.
That's a good change, you know.
Tyrone said even the keeper makes it a score.
Yeah, that me I tell you. I really talk Shamar.
Man, I kick down the goal.
The man I kick down the goal. Time I say you should score that, he that.
Oh, boy.
Come, don't lose it here, sir.
I know I'm telling you for waste time.
Look for the boss. Look.
That's crazy.
All right, Javan. Second chance, Javan.
Outside.
Boy. I don't know, boy. Reggae boys. I don't know. I'm tired. I feel like ladies are. I mean, Minister Marian are tired.
None of that.
Yeah.
We have 2 more minutes. We have 2 more minutes.
Go back in the toaster, brother.
Oh! Mr. Ref, how that kind of kick down go on?
Oh, boy.
When I get the point, you know, people. Out.
Oh, boy. Proper clearance at all again.
Good touch.
Blair.
No,
Blair.
poor touch, actually. Look up.
Counter.
Look up.
Come now, Javan, make some move.
Wide. Javan, you're fresh, you know.
Javan want to play for the
1-2. Game back, no? Not the mega. Speedy.
Speed
That the mega, Javan.
Yo, nobody make the man kick down Joel, no man.
Yo, the man cut Javan a while ago.
But Javan have the ball and lose it.
Come on, go. No
Costa Rica push, you know. Do we have clearance there?
Yes.
All right, lie down on that, Blake. Lie down on that.
Jaws.
Lie down on that. We take it here. We take the draw.
Why for that?
You think they're not good enough? As well.
Ball. No, Oma.
We're say they're not good. No bueno. No bueno.
Yo, Javan dash of the game. Javan dash of the game. My best chance in the game. Kill the boy Romario.
Push the man.
When the man really go fling that out,
No, it's
Like
alright.
a defend him a defend.
blow it off your ref.
Ref,
What? Oh, go on.
Ref can't get carried in, man.
What Blair do? Blair must show him studs. Dive in a while ago.
That show the man
Yeah.
takes what kind of stuff
The referee a thief.
Canada, him come
Oh,
from.
man, I don't know which FIFA playbook him, man. Him not go school, man. I read the game different, man.
Alright, viewers, 200 in the chat. Please give us some like. Like the video for the reggae boys.
Give her a like for the draw.
You are like for the draw.
Yeah.
No dry
We
it,
push
brother.
through. We push through.
Right, the draw.
You're the man there.
What do you mean not dry yet? Them can dash it away, sir.
The ref, come the man.
Brother, a reggae boys. We are talking about reggae boys.
Them can dash it this right, sir.
Come the ref.
Yeah, they can.
Ref,
Anything is
what?
possible with reggae boys.
Ref.
Why Japanese?
Except
Come
a
back.
win.
Japanese come on, can dash it
Ref, what's
again.
him gonna blow it off now? You see this?
You say wicked?
Good feel. Yes, you see him blow it off when we get the
So that
ball.
boy, yes, man. Referee a thief.
Thief in referee. Go away, ref. Go away.
Japanese dash of the game still. Dash of the
Go
man.
away.
No, man. I'm tired, man.
Yeah, man.
Very
Tired. The man come on
Sleepy
after
time,
time,
man.
Ray.
Mid-time,
Man come
mid-time.
on for 20 minutes and tired.
Dirty referee. Go away.
You know, exchange no jersey taxi.
We don't want none of them jersey.
The man them nearly dip your exchange jersey.
Because you're
Boy.
Why?
Give some like for the draw.
Joel never. Why Tapper?
Give some like.
Tapper save him job.
look,
Why Japan a cuss? Japan a cuss. Japan dash away. Go away, man.
After him, that's for the game, boy, man.
Exactly himself.
Yo, that shouldn't go to anybody else. I go. Flemmer wouldn't score that. Flemmer scored that.
The man cussing that in a Spanish.
The man go BBC. BBC live. The man go.
Oh boy.
After the man dash of the match.
And I think you might know the same thing when they say that Jamaica.
Well, we still at the bottom of the table still. You know?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Just saying.
But no ego. No ego. You
Yeah,
say
banana egg.
No, we're supposed to above Costa Rica.
no.
No. Mama said they come in at the game with one point. You know?
Costa Rica had a point before in the boss, man.
Before.
Oh, them draw.
We just get a point now.
Some of them are cuss
All
off.
right, to
Jab,
one
man.
USA job. Well, Tapper, you save a job, but you can't get the 3 points. But Shamar cost job.
If no, I hear nothing.
Yeah, God.
If no, I hear nothing.
Good little cameo, Lamar Walker.
Okay, look like them have the instant kind of something that them attract them movement. But look
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. A qualifiers, you know. Watch this a man, watch this a wagon is running now. Watch Tiga.
Tiga, please turn off the TV or whatever you watch.
No, everything turned off, man. Everything turned off.
I hope.
Which wagon is? What we do about? I'm on phone. I have to watch it, man. You know, I have to watch it from my phone. Cause I can't find nowhere at all.
That you say?
a draw is better than a loss. Yeah, Devon. Facts.
Boy, this,
but
this qualifiers a pay draws, you know.
we get about four.
Every turn a draws.
We get about 4 clear chance. About 4 clear chance to get the score.
Let me see what the stats are say.
The man, them look happy, man. Suppose they win.
But Eddie, in the whole scheme of things, you know, if you want to make this a successful campaign, you have to avoid losing away.
Yo, you see the news?
Right now, we should play all our games away.
Look on the news of doing art job. Look on the news there.
Where is that? Bring it up. Bring it up.
You know they're doing art news there.
What? Honduras one up? We don't want to say this.
Boop, bap, boop, bap.
Dead US.
See this.
We want a draw, remember?
Yeah, but we
30
can
minutes.
possibly beat them.
Unless I want to qualify with USA.
All right.
Dead US. Dead US.
30
All right, so
minutes
here,
gone.
the idea is around the stat. So Jamaica, 11 shots, 2 on target. I guess the little lie down shot we think they take it counts as a shot on target. 42% possession and 372 passes Jamaica string together. 78% pass accuracy. 16 foul, 3 yellow card. Costa Rica now 14 shots, 7 on target, 58% possession, 502 passes. Over pass that. 81% pass accuracy and 10 fouls, 1 yellow card.
Those are Jamaican stats?
No, just give a Costa Rica stats, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to check SOFA score for the individual stats.
Right.
Because I want to see Maggie's stats.
No, but the man of the match is actually Bowser though.
It's Bowser, yeah, man. We got definitely Bowser. Scoring goal, creating chances, hard work,
assist, and a good assist.
All round. Yeah, good assist.
But is there anybody out there in the chat who want to just come and give their perspective on the match? And just click on the link that is shared and just come and give 2 cents about the performance.
We'll be staying on for another 30 minutes or so.
And since the wagon is still got joined, what's your feedback on this performance? They got 1 point.
Yeah, I think we should win that. I think we should have won that match, you understand? But I don't know. This 1 point we should get from the Mexico game. But anyway, we start off the campaign. The bus start up. I guess the key in the ignition. So, every say we can put the bus in a driver now. And second half, they're looking much better, much livelier. You understand? They play like the Jamaican team who want to see. You understand? Attacking goal, get a number of chances. Number of chances fall into various players. Fleming.
Like Javanese.
Yeah, Javanese. Fleming get 1. You understand? Shamar could have put away 2 more. You understand? It looked good for Tapa. And him know him team. Him know who him want. Clearly him know who him want to play with. So
why?
Yeah.
Fun fact. Jamaica is Shakari in the table.
That's a good one.
Yeah, all something they need to do now is just interject 1 and 2 are the Jamaican overseas player them, the one that were based at England. We don't need all 8 of them.
Like Liam Moore.
Eh?
Like Liam Moore.
Like
Antonio.
We can't carry the.
Probably just them 2 there alone, God no.
No, we can't carry Michael Antonio too, You understand?
Yeah, me say that.
Yeah.
Moore and Antonio.
Right, just them 2 there alone. I don't think we need no more.
We don't need for pressure, I think.
We don't need for pressure, I think. Yeah. You understand?
And of course, Leon Bailey, of course.
No, but Leon Bailey is a given on the side. But when Shamar tired, we'll put on Michael Antonio to just finish the job. Because if Michael Antonio was there and them shot them get, I think he would not put to 1 of them. So
yeah, I don't know about that because I never seen do that for Jamaica yet. But then all you're saying, then all you're saying, him see the spirit and the energy and the fight from the boys, and that's a proud moment. But we know for sure, say this is another team we're gonna play in the next match. Based on the trend where Tapa and JFF have moved with, every match is 7 or 8 changes. So whilst you say it's clear that Tapa know
who's get them passport, depending on which other English player get them passport, they might get them debut. Patrick can leave Ravel.
Kirk.
Yeah, man. We said that a long time in a Patrick.
No, we don't say Maggie should really get him started for a long time. I'm going to see why older.
All know when I say Ravel play as good as Maggie today. All know.
The kid is wicked. I him say it, no? I know we.
Yeah, and a 1 game Ravel win with it. 1 game.
But Ray, what's your overall take on this game?
Boy, so it's a game of 2 halves. In the first half, we pretty much lost the plot, and it was very disappointing in how we played in the first half. And of course, in the second half now, after making some changes, I realized that the intensity went up, and you see that we were creating more chances and having more possession of the ball. And as such, I actually saw the goal coming. I wish we had scored more than 1 and got the victory, but you see vast improvement in the second half. And I could almost give Whitmore some kudos for the changes. I would not say I didn't think Whitmore made 2 bad changes when he did it. And the time he had done it too was good.
Ricky, what's your review of this match? Before we get onto Tapa, because a lot of people saying that Tapa
And I have the
should go.
stats. I have the stats from Maggie when you guys ready.
Yeah, so Ricky, give me your views and then we go to the stats from Eddie.
My view of the match. The second half was a very good watch for me. The first half was painful, especially with the first goal, with a 3-minute goal. It was very painful. I wasn't on, but I was watching. I didn't like that. After Costa Rica scored, Reggae Boys was pressing. So basically, it kind of controlled the game and the pace of the game, whereas Costa Rica was sitting back. We should have taken advantage of that when they were sitting back and at least put away 2 our chances we'll get. But the goal came in the second half. Also, we saw the team spirit being lifted. So my overall assessment of the match is that it was an okay match. Much, much better than the last 2. So going forward, I would love to see this squad playing against the USA to see how they would fare against it.
Eddie, give me this stats now. And Sean, I see you saying that Maggie is. You want to come tell me why you think so? Eddie, run the stats.
Maggie played 84 minutes. No goals, no assists. 53 touches. 77% accuracy in terms of passing. 2 key passes. 2 crosses, 1 successful. 4 long ball, completed 3 out of the 4. 1 shot off target, 1 shot blocked. 2 dribble attempts. So 2 out of 2 in terms of dribbling. He didn't do so well on the ground duels, 2 out of 7. But at least he's trying to defend. He lost 2 aerial balls and he also lost the ball 15 times. And that's because he's always looking to create. He fouled 3 times and he wasn't fouled. So I think that's a good game from young Tyrick Magee.
Sean never watched that match here, Kurt.
Sean never clicked on the link to watch the match.
Sean said no tackle.
He was tackling.
That's the
judging by this tapping. He went in for 7 tackles. He won the ball twice, but at least he's showing some fight off the ball.
It look like Sean has an expectation where Maggie is concerned. So because him though play to his expectation, him just grade him.
But what stand out for me now, the 2 key passes.
Right. And he make
and
a very important
ball. Yeah, and the 77% accuracy in terms of passing. So long ball, he did well at long ball, he did well at crosses. He had a shot on target. And if you look at the heat map, very attacking.
I see Sean say on love garbage.
Sean, watch again.
Sean, just come on, no? See the link.
You want to come on and
see the link there, Sean. Just click the link and come hear what you say, no?
Oh boy.
And then we can have a conversation about it.
Sean, Ravel, you have no stat, none at all, you know.
But Sean never said Ravel should play over Maggie, though, you know, Eddie. So you
I'm just saying, who are we going to replace? If you don't want Maggie, who are you going to replace Maggie with?
Well, see, another scratch-off wins speak of the save that Blade made. Yeah, because that definitely make
I thought that was the goal. I thought that was a winner for them.
That was it. Because it was a bad play by Flemo still, you know.
Flemo want to lose it.
But when him lose that and opportunity fall, I was like, yo, that was it. But it's a good response there by Blake. And if Navas was the one who get that a shot taken to him, he would have probably scored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I slightly disagree. You know. I would have Bowser for man of the match. Bowser.
that's what
Oh.
I was about to ask you. Who you think was the man of the match for Jamaica?
Boy, so another scratch off speak, you know, yeah, it Taximan really play good. Really the proper overlapping and so forth and talk and them something there. And him have assist.
Yeah, man. Taxi
Can't
look
discount
like
Can't
taxi look
discount
like taxi with
Mr.
the
the work. Mr. the work. Because most of the attack not even come from theme side. Them end up have to go up on the other side. So yeah, but yeah,
Man.
yeah. It
buy
never
Yeah, man.
clothes, though.
Yeah, man. We find the two. We find the two in the middle, Sean. Speedy and Grant. We don't want
Yo.
nobody else right now. Speedy and Grant.
Speedy Affy in the middle, brother. So
Yeah.
far, he's the most composed CDM we have.
See Ricardo speak to it again and talk about Taximan as the player of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, that brilliant assist.
Yeah, man.
And set up another chance, another big chance.
Yeah,
Set up a next
JB,
chance. There's about good chance. Taxi man set up 2 good chances to Shamar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and him not do nothing. Him not do nothing silly at the back. Solid.
Hey, but we'd have a different discussion if Javanis is score Shamar ball now. If he miss score that, you know.
No man, we don't sing Qatar.
Then,
We don't sing so we are qualified right now.
No, but other than that, we'd have probably seen some Bowser was a man of the match.
Exactly, but we not still give him
You still get up.
Bowser.
Oh,
Bowser.
okay. So JB is a break for her. I guess.
Yeah, I think you can have him in a JB. We won't kill her with that one.
The fact that Blake always show up in every match like this, is it that the defense not good enough?
No, but
Don't think so. Don't think
We
so.
let him. We're not doing enough.
Remember, 11 player playing is not 10. So Blake have to show him class.
Kurt,
That's
I wanna
No, man.
say-
But on the
say
other
that.
side, you know, we're not seeing Killer Navas being worked as much. So you need to protect your goalkeeper. We can't have Blake saving 10 shots per game.
Yeah, him
That's
have
too
to
much.
So,
You understand that? We have said that so far in the 3 games.
Yeah.
You have to do a lot of work.
So fans out there, just drop it in the comment section. You think the defense not good enough? The fact that Blake always having to pull off some excellent save,
Wanna say that, Kurt.
3 shots at goal, and Mr. Stalebread, you never see the first half goal, right?
Yeah,
It was
the
a
first
poor
half goal.
It was poor defending by the team.
Right, but majority of the
Including
times that we get attacked, we lose the ball in the midfield. So why you blame the defense when we midfield shaky?
Not for the entire game. It's a once we build up the confidence in the first half, you know, it was smooth sailing from then on, you know.
But one quick question. Scratch off winner.
Well, as Sean and Scratch Off winner said, Bowser not good. But Bowser the one who scored the 2 goals for Jamaica. So
I have 2 goals for we so far, you know.
Can't agree with
Scratch
you.
a win.
So
Yeah.
right now,
Scratch a win. I love what you say, but I don't want man that we are score and been scoring from the Gold Cup. Because if you check the Gold Cup and you know why him want to score. So when
and
you
people will bash him, you know.
And he's just 24.
Yeah, he's not the best, you know, but sometimes we put the goals you want.
And,
so right now, no matter who I give it the goal, you know.
but Eddie, a lot of people is used to say Luke Shelton never good. He does fast and run and just kick the ball, and at the end of the day, he had the most goal for Jamaica. You understand? So
yes,
you must score.
J Bear, you want to come on and defend that?
Javanese,
We're beg you, J Beer. Come on, come
Beer.
defend.
Beer, he was the one that missed that chance. You know?
Please come on and defend that.
No man, she being sarcastic.
Bowser get lucky, Sean. Really?
Sean a keyboard warrior, you know. Sean just a type.
Somebody take a
Come
Sean.
on.
Somebody take question on phone.
Come on, Chan.
Boys
The
are
link here.
ready for this World Cup.
Yeah.
Somebody,
So the
Defend
hold on.
somebody take
When
question on phone, please.
Wait, can I ask when is the next FIFA window? Is we going to play 3 match again? The next FIFA window? A 3 match again we're going to play?
It's in October, and I don't know about 3. I have to check,
We're playing,
but it's next month.
We're playing US October 7th.
Yo, Bowser throw one of them, yeah. Fling him shoulder.
Yeah, man. Ding dong.
Man shoulder for a fling kind of goal.
Yeah, man. You have to fling that in.
This is Bowser time, but Bowser give me more than what the Englishman them come give me in our last match. So
That are facts.
Yeah.
them English player they need to dip on the bench.
Right now, Bowser game show right now. If Tapper have sense. If a man hot, you have to work with it.
Then that's have to work with man and Bowser. The man that's right now, he must score the goal, you know. Have to work with him.
Yeah.
He have to start every match.
Tiga, to your question, based on the schedule, Jamaica will play US on the 7th, Canada on the 10th, and Honduras on the 13th.
No, Omo.
So a 3 months again. So Kirk, your prediction is right. 6 change every match.
Could you go over those 3 matches again? US and who?
US on the 7th, Honduras on the 13th, and Canada on the 10th. So US, Canada, Honduras.
Which one the game? Which one the home game?
Home.
Canada.
We are gonna lose.
We're gonna lose that.
We're playing
right now. The away
US,
game, them are our thing. The away game, them are our
US
thing.
away.
May I bring them in the away game? Them.
We're playing Honduras away.
Yeah, man. We like that. All right now, the stadium now offer with nothing.
US are the only one close to win at the
and then we will go away to US. Ravel cannot play, so that's a positive. More Maggie.
Boy, but Maggie not gonna play either.
So Leighton have a good point there with regards to the ball position and the shots on goal. The amount of saves where my boy have to make.
Yeah, Leighton, based on the stats Ray just read out, this is the best game for us in terms of possession, and it's as minimal at 42%. When we played Mexico, it was 27%. When we played Panama at home with the English player, them 39%.
We take the 47 away. That's not bad. 42 for today.
With a draw.
And 379 passes.
That needs to step up still, but we can't keep the ball. These are the best we do so far.
So
this look like the Gold Cup match.
Just hope we get back Leon in time for next 3 matches we are come.
But right now, I think we're 3 points short from Costa Rica at home.
What do you think about the
Costa Rica not good.
Dude, just relax. So that they are gonna end the final round with 4 points.
Well,
Kyle,
we need to at least make the playoff.
Kyle, we don't want to Ravel in our midfield.
No, we don't want Ravel
in our midfield.
So the combination of Corey Burke and Shamar Nicholson, I don't think it'll work for me. Or even bringing on Javon East.
It works because you get the pressing and the work rate.
Yeah. Warm up now.
But in terms of the attacking, in terms of goal contribution, we're not seeing that. We're seeing a lot of pressing and closing down, but probably need to put him in a midfield.
But that's what he played in the last match, though, and he
Corey, because he might transform him into this hard worker.
And then what happened?
Scratch off winning. I've been saying Ravel out long time, you know.
We don't need Ravel in our side.
Maybe not so vocal, but I've been saying it. If you ask the rest of the panelists, I've never been a fan of Ravel. Ravel always hiding in games.
Every day.
Worst of all, he never have no club. We never like
And
him.
him never have no club.
Revel the you and Tiga.
You know, no club. You need to get a club.
Club now.
Eddie, what's going on, man?
Who that, Alex?
Yeah, I ain't seen. My
What one, Alex?
my 2 points on the game because I'm not trying to stay too long or keep up you guys' time. But as I was saying, it was a good game today. I think Jamaica could have won the game. There was chances in the game that we could have won, and this shows that. I mean, everybody's saying it's a mediocre performance. Some people saying it's a mediocre performance, but the 1 point was very vital. It's very top 1 point. I mean, USA is losing right now, so they're on 2 points, and El Salvador is on 2 points. So I mean, yes, it's a mediocre performance, right? From if you guys agree this is a mediocre performance,
No, I would have said that. No, I would have said that, Alex.
1 point is valuable, right? You can agree with that, guys. You can agree to this 1 point.
Yeah, man, we're off and on the board.
Points are good. Are always good.
All right. So what I'm saying is that no type of seed that these guys are playing, you need to blend the English players into the team now.
Slowly blending
brother. No, brother. No, we're not on a blending thing. We need to left them out. We need to left them out. We're not blending.
No, Tiga. Not so radical.
Well. Let me explain. Right?
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
It's the one thing why we missed English players today. If Kemar Roof was there, he'd have finished his chances. Now what you gotta do is put Anthony Grant, right? If you're going to the USA game, put Anthony Grant there, or put the next stadium with Kevin Stewart coming in, and make Ravel play in front of them, or play a 4-2-3-1. So you mix the team. You take out McCorberg, put on Liam Bailey on the right wing, and for the next wing, you can take Flemmer out and put Mikel Antoni on that wing, and let Sherman up top.
All right, not a bad front.
You can do it, and I think it's a very, very solid performance. But the only player, I think Kemar Lawrence, he's not having a good. It's not having a couple of games like for Jamaica playing. He's playing good, and we see it today that he put in the performance and he comes out today and we got the point. But the only thing somebody has to really see play bad, I think should make a change out the team is Mariappa though. I think the two guys that complement each other in the centre back partnership is Ethan Pinnock and Damon Lowe. I think those two guys are the best centre back, and we see that in Panama game.
Ethan Pinnock?
Yeah.
So what about Moore? What about Liam Moore and Damon Lowe?
I guess that works too, but I think Ethan Pinnock and Damon Lowe work properly because I think.
Hey, Alex, let me give you a fun fact.
Yes.
We're giving out a fun fact. The last 2 games that Ethan Pinnock played for Jamaica,
we conceded
4-1 and 3-0.
So all right then. So all right.
Alex, remember do the math. A 7 goal that they score.
All right. So everybody saying Moore and Lowe were better, right? And I agree with that.
Yeah.
So
that's better.
No, you have the team now, Eddie, and the rest of sports DM panelists. Now you have the team. Now you take time slowly integrating these players into the team. You don't rush
it. Don't rush it.
I think you should let Maggie back in the team against. I think you should let Maggie back in the team against USA. You guys agree, or you should come on?
Yeah, definitely. But we know Tapa not going to play him against USA.
I think Tapa's
well, he better.
But that's a different story.
But what I see from Maggie tonight, he comes out. He was on the ball. I think he's.
Tell him, Alex.
It's one of the main reasons why we scored today, and we have
to Sean.
You know, him just want experience. He want to play more first team football and have experience.
Right.
And body built. And Lamar Walker come off of the bench.
Yeah, no, we need to
he had a good spell off the bench.
So I think I want you guys to do a homework, right? I know you guys sports DTM do a homework. I want you guys to take the time out and make a best 11 mixing with English players, local base players. I want you guys to do that. Make a video on that. I don't know if you guys have the time.
We would make what I'd say, Alex, is we'd make a best 11, but I'm not so worried about whether it's English or local. I'm looking at what is the best. What is the best team?
I'm not trying to have a divider in the team. I'm just saying make the best 11 and put the best 11 out there. That's what I'm saying. With all of the players that's coming in, and I heard that Demar Gray is gonna come in too. So by October window. So that's what.
Let me tell you something, Alex.
That's a stretch.
Let me tell you something again, Alex. It's the way I see it. The way say I see it, if you never met the Gold Cup trip, can start to gel with the team, you ought not to be playing in this World Cup here. Antonio lucky him actually get it just because he's the top goal scorer for the English Premier League.
I guess
But all of these players
Antonio
who just coming on board, not allowing the team to gel, they have to barely take them time, unless they really need them. Otherwise, we're going to be the same problem again.
Adrian, the passport never come in. You want the money come and the passport never come in?
What passport never come in?
Antonio,
You know how long we Aiden passport come through?
No, the passport didn't come.
Hey, don't get me started there, Alex.
All right. When did you see Roof post his passport on the Instagram, right, Adrian?
Hey, Alex, Roof just posted his passport on the Instagram, but other people we have been hearing that they have passports for months.
You have proof that he had his passport?
Hey, I'm just saying. We have been hearing.
Do homework, man.
We have been hearing.
Yeah, man, we
have been hearing that people have passports for months.
We're in the know people say I'm having passport.
Yeah, we just.
So we're going to allow Alex to give him point here. And one thing that we agree on with Alex.
But Alex, I don't agree with the Kevin Stewart now. We already find somebody in Anthony Grant. Good
Anthony
games.
Grant is 40 years old.
It's just that his age, but I wouldn't want to squeeze in another DM right now.
Listen.
World Cup is not no.
I have a problem with Anthony Grant.
And let me tell you something.
At 38 at the World Cup.
Eddie,
Tapa better not take Devon Williams out at midfield.
And Speedy.
Speedy cannot leave that team.
Eddie
Cannot.
Yeah, Alex.
But when you remember when something they attack Speed attack say old man that play a League 2.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the old man that play in League 2. He break up a lot of plays today. He had a lot of interception. He make good passes. He barely.
Him can't give 90 minutes though.
You know who we had beside him?
Him can't give 90 minutes.
Hey, Alex, you know who we had beside him?
Mm-hmm.
Another CDM. And who is more versatile. People tend to call CDMs only players who break up players. They are central defensive midfield. Let me see if I can educate some of the coaches out there and the people online talking a bag of things about CDMs. CDMs are not just people who break up players and play defensive. So. They are also deep line central defensive midfielders who also dictate the pace of the game.
What's DTM's panelists? Do you guys still say Tapper out, or are you gonna give Tapper an next chance?
And I never said Tapper out before.
I said Tapper out if he lost today. He didn't lose today, so him good.
I said Tapper on the chopping block. All them draw. We never say him out yet. Him have to lose.
I know one of the biggest thing this too. The whole COVID mess we up though. The whole red list thing mess we up.
Hold on, brother. And Jamaica alone have faced COVID and red list.
No, but it affected the most, man. It affected the most.
What? No, Eddie. What affect with the most?
All our squad, you know.
The team.
It affect our 11, you know.
Eddie,
one entire 11.
1 in 11 it affect.
What they say the money there's an England money we come and got Mexico and then gel together. They could have probably got win the Panama game.
Yeah, and get some practice time together.
Listen, yeah. If Jamaica they carry them 8 English-based player, Jamaican English-based player to Mexico, would I get 10?
Well, I know, yeah, more players to come in.
As my colleague said, I say, if they never met the Gold Cup squad, it don't make no sense.
Hold on,
Alex. Tapper have a set of man. You see these set of man we play tonight. Tapper have them man they play over 4 or 5 years now. So they're going at the dressing room and come up and looking like a different players. Them set of man there were playing over 4 or 5 years ago. You understand? What mash up the team is when the contract is to come out and JFF decided to drop some of the man them and try to import some Englishman. And that mess up the team. You understand? Is no red list or is no COVID. JFF is the one that mash up the team.
Okay, I agree.
Okay.
All right. But let's finish with all the JFF and let's finish with all the coaching stuff, right? What the positive can you take from these guys? Just the positive more here. We know I hear the negative because I've been stressed over for a whole couple of days. Like I can't even sleep or eat because I really
positive. The Bowser, Maggie, Speedy Williams, Anthony Grant.
So you leave those players in the team. Are you still play Alvas in the USA game? I think Alvas.
Yeah, man.
I think he stepped up tonight.
He stepped up tonight, man.
I think he's back on fitness now. I think he uplift his performance. So what I need for these guys though to do is come back and do the right thing again. Remember, there's no Jamal though, there's no Amari Bell. Those players didn't come in because they had transfer, and then Mikel and Hector. I think we miss Mikel.
No man, not gonna name the brother.
No, Hector man. They say if we have a Panama game, Hector that cheat down to them boy, they are rough them up. No lie, me like Hector.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't give you nothing.
Yo, you know what? Yo, Alex, you know why we now go dispute you about Hector. Hector kind of know the system. So yeah, we kind of agree with you just a little bit, because Hector know Hector know the system for a good while now. So we're not gonna fight about that one day.
Just to add, when T-God said we him talk about him and him also, right? And not sports.
Yeah.
Right?
No, when we say
him and him family.
Him and him family, him talk about when him say.
I'm sorry. I beg your pardon.
You notice nobody has said nothing?
I beg your pardon.
That no, you
No
are
man, a French, he must say man. We. Yes, he must say we.
So we just need to sprinkle, like Salt Bay. Just sprinkle at the English players. And we're good.
Scratch off win. Let me tell you something. Jamaica has qualified for 1 World Cup. Okay? 1. And let me tell you something. There were more local-based players than English-based players. Okay? So let me put that on the table. Right? So when people talk about we can't qualify, we have been picking UK-based players for over 23 years, and we have not qualified, right? So nobody can tell me about we can't qualify without. We need a proper balance and mix of players, right? Both local and overseas.
Like what we had in 98.
Just a proper balance. Just a balance.
We're not saying we don't want the English ballers, right? We want the right English ballers. That's the thing.
We need a proper balance.
That's true.
Yeah, man. But no. Some of we actually go the qualified in 1998 now, going to stadium when it's empty out there. So we know what we're talking about,
But you think still can qualify?
If we can qualify?
Alex, it's 3 automatical spots. I want to look at half spot today, So if we can't reach a half spot, we must carry a half spot. You understand? We must carry a half spot.
There's no barely qualify.
We have 11
you qualify,
more
I don't qualify.
Brother, there's
11 more games to play.
Panama look good right now.
I remember the points them close,
Yeah, it's gonna be very close. I remember when Trinidad they qualify, they might lose them 2, 3.
That was a look at you that qualifiers. I don't remember much points them qualify with, but it was very low.
Man, them qualify no.
It doesn't matter.
Qualify.
No.
Aside, might qualify with 12 points this time.
But it doesn't matter as long as they qualify.
Yes, man, out a look. Yes, man, out a look and play draw.
So you just need to take care win them and get and nick off your point them. Are you good?
Yeah, you just need to win at home.
So
and don't lose the away games.
Good DTM panelists. So they say we're gonna do on best 11. Best 11.
We do best 11 every day, man.
We need to
do a fresh one.
For the US game, you see that lineup, man. That's gonna be the best one for the US game.
But Alex,
we should have everybody available for that game.
They play 2 US game.
Except Ravel.
No, man, we don't need Ravel, bro.
You don't need
pressure Ravel to my you.
We have Maggie.
We have Speedy
and Speedy. We don't need him.
But
and to a lesser extent, Anthony.
Eddie, you need depth in your squad. Remember that, she gave me a play, so you have to need depth.
Exactly, Alex.
Look, we still not play him.
The
man never go play. Remember, say Speedy play 2.5 games,
Speedy play good stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
The man them need to play at least 2 of the games. We can have one man play one game, and next man play next game. And next man play next game.
Maggie and Ravel play good together, if you don't really understand, I think that Danny Johnson.
Defensively, we are got dead if we play Ravel and Maggie.
No.
But Eddie, as you talk about Ravel though, Whitmore play him as a defensive mid in the last game.
He never play him in the right place. Never play him in the right place.
So Maggie, I play too deep.
You will say
No man, Maggie was playing high, man. You can check the heat map.
Maggie play high, man.
Him play high.
I'm sure. Yes, the challenge is, by the time the players them come in, people don't start impose and tell, say, look here, Ravel have to play, DJ have to play, Roof have to play. And you have to have the chemistry.
The problem. This is the problem.
You have to have the right chemistry.
But Eddie, the first goal that was scored, Maggie make a pass from the edge of the D to Roof, a center circle, and him lose.
I mean, not Maggie, I mean DJ.
No,
Which game?
Ravel.
Oh, okay.
I notice. You notice from that, him not drop back deep again, to show you him a hide. Him never once drop back and collect the ball after he made that mistake.
Yeah, but Eddie, him can't get out Eddie. That, but Maggie can get to that thing that tap in him ears all night.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is, you can't make one mistake, make you stop play the right way.
No, hold on. You see, with Ravel, me feel say him not fit. That's why I'm hide. You understand? Once a ball not fit, you got hide. You now go in the game, you now go for the pass, you now go make the pass. So me feel say that's a team problem right now.
No man, a pressure man.
No, me feel say
what them a play a derby, you know. Him not under pressure play a derby, you know. Him play freely.
No, but
when nobody expect nothing too much from derby.
When him just come out for Jamaica and him play the first match, he was in the game and he make some few touches and make some few passes.
And from that, when I see it again.
All right, so no, but you're talking to all right, no. But to be fair to Ravel, when you set up a side like our setup on Sunday, you're bound to get a performance like that. There was no opportunity. Who him gonna knock the ball with? He never have a speed there in them ball if he knock the ball. Who him gonna knock it to? Roof, Antonio them.
Gentle people, US scoreback. It's now 1-1.
Yeah, man, that wire, man. More jazz.
Oh, stop it.
More jazz. Like the table.
Hey.
Give us a like for the US goal people.
But let me put on another big one too. On Aka Entran with the big
and
belly. Look like Keegat.
Why?
And run on like him ready for play.
Me not lie, me that fret. When me see him give up all the free kick, me say I eat this.
Why Whitmore call for that brother to come and play back for Jamaica? I don't know. Why him not come though?
I prefer see him on the field than Fisher.
Them say King never have him in visa or something so.
Which King?
The baller there with name King. A King him name?
Yeah, but
the midfielder. So them replace him with something like that, just leave him, man.
Yeah.
Everybody carry him for. King never get in a game.
What type of excuse is that?
Not for replay. I just bring him for the plane ride.
I'd rather see Haka than Fisher.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Haka than Fisher.
So guys, anybody one last chance? Anybody want to jump on before we close? Any burning questions? Yes, Kyle.
Sean.
Tell them, Kyle. We don't need a Ravel. Tell them, Kyle.
Sean from the live.
Sean? No, man. Sean, good man. Sean, maybe a little bit chilly up north. He might talk about a thing. Greetings, Sean.
Anything, John Sport?
Yeah, man.
Him brain freeze up.
Yeah, Rumbler. That's a draw, as we say.
Anyway,
we have to share for everybody else.
Gentlemen, final thoughts on the game.
For me,
Eddie, Ricky.
For me, good showing. Especially coming from what we see Sunday. Very good showing. And if we have to use this side going forward, based on what we see, I don't want to see that side here going forward. As Eddie said, you just sprinkle some salt, some other English-based player in the team, like South Bay. But overall, good showing. Could have scored 2 more goals in the second half in the final minutes.
Wasteful.
Win the game. The man them got drop us lie down in the box for some reason. So we see that there is potential with this team here, with this 11. And so this is the 11 me want to work with going forward.
Kyla Dasha DJ. All right, cool. Tigat, Tapa safe again.
I would not say I'm safe again, but can go and work with it for the next match in October, the US match and other match.
And life.
Yeah. So as I just continue with Ricky said, good game, good second half. We work with them money, sprinkle some other baller, understand? If we have a better striker, somebody like a Dean Burton who can put a chance. Is that all Jamaica need, Jamaica just need a Dean Burton. We just can put a chance.
Yeah, get a one chance and put it away.
Yeah, get a one chance and just put it away. If we have that, I'm telling you, it will be better. So if we can get a Dean Burton, you understand, and put our chances, I think Tapa will be safe, and I think we could make it the next World Cup. And we need to tighten up on the defense, because too much time we see the ball, the crosses them coming over, and them are drop the back of the
net. But the same, just another point that you got. The same thing happened from Gold Cup, We see that the man them work on the wing back them. The wing back them, anytime them step forward, the man them throw it cross, the coordination between the central defender them, Mariapa and Low nah catch it, especially if man don't know them more in terms of playing long time. That cross over from the wing, I beat with every single time. So it means that somewhere in the position of the player them has been off in terms of the wing back them as well as the centre back them. So that has to be tightened up very quickly. But Eddie, final thoughts from you.
Yeah, man, a bit disappointed in the result, but I'm happy with the performance on a whole, because it's the best we've looked so far in the qualification. And I think Tapa is proud of his players. They came through and, save him job. Must big them up. Tapa got his tactics right. I don't want to send anybody blaming for this game.
Get it right at the time. Yeah,
they saw the weakness in Costa Rica. And
Eddie,
they knew this from the Gold Cup.
Eddie.
So they exploited it today.
Eddie, you think Tapa saw the lineup from this morning? Potential 11?
Yeah, it's very close, Very close. I was saying the same thing. But he got it right. So big up Tapa.
Excellent. Thanks. Another scratch off win. You're scratching $1.99. I will thank you for that. And we continue to get the content running and keep it going.
Big up,
invite everyone. Yeah, man, big up. I will invite everyone to just like and subscribe to our content. We have a lot of content on here. Sports Down the Middle is there. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend to come and join the Sports DTM family. We are growing, we are getting better, and we hope to just bring you continuously good content as we go forward. So look out for more content. But it was good to have everybody online. I thought it was a very good, my final thoughts are that I thought it was a very good performance by the Jamaican team. Tapa finally started that team that gave him a chance and an opportunity to actually get a point or to win something. And we were very pleased to see that that was the case. You had players, yes, Leighton, we see players who were willing to fight for the shirt. And sometimes it's not just about players who play in bigger leagues. They have to have a good balance between teams, local players, and also overseas players. And we hope from that the team will grow from strength to strength, and that we won't have the same type of chronicle and drama that we have in the previous match, whereby we're chopping and, as we say in the Fantasy Premier League, playing a free hit and changing out 6 and 8 players. Right? Tapa, stay tuned to DTM. Pick the team them close to what we picked, and we guarantee you're going to keep your job. If you follow some other man and get pressured.
Hold on, we don't want to only keep in job. We want to qualify for the World Cup.
We want qualified Tapa. So all you have to do, just listen and follow content. We have good people over here, people in the chat that talk good things, people on the panel that talk good things. Sometimes we talk some little thing where maybe go a little off,
I hear Tapper say him not listening to bloggers and social media. He should.
Yeah, man. You should.
We have sense. We have sense, Tapper.
We know what's best.
Yeah, man, we know what kind of side to pick, okay? And we know how to set up this team here. We can gradually bring in some of these ballers. Now that fiasco is done, you have players capped already. Don't make the man pressure you for picking the baller a year team. All right. Thank you, folks. It was a pleasure being with you for all this time. Thanks to the team members, the panelists, all the fans who joined us online. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed. Have a good night.